to the Deadeye channel, where today we get a look in at this new roguelike deck builder, Tendryll. Probably the best one I've seen in recent memory. It is pretty interesting the way that different decks work together, as we have two separate characters to play through at a given time. So you could choose between the warrior, the mystic, or the phantom, which is sort of an assassin character. I like warrior mystic, my personal favorite so far. I'm also a little bit into the ascension system, so it's going to be sort of a challenge. I'll do my best to explain, while also, of course, dealing with that it is going to be a bit difficult. So at higher ascension levels, it gets extremely challenging. Lower ascension levels, not quite as much, but it is still a challenge regardless. So if you enjoy challenging but interesting roguelike deck builders with a lot to kind of balance and think about, consider, definitely want to get a look into. Okay. Expedition arises significant prospects. Let's do this. So we get a choice between a couple different peppers. Okay, gain 4 max HP. I feel like the gold is like a no-brainer here, to be honest. So some gold at the beginning seems like it makes quite a lot of sense here. All right. So 275 gold. We got 75 from each, so 150 additional. We start, I guess, with 175, 125, 125. So that gets us up to 75, and we can choose between a couple different combats, either focusing on getting some gold or getting some cards. Let's look at our map real quick, okay? At the very beginning here, we can take a look at the map because with enough gold, we go to this Nomad Shopkeep right away, which is sort of a purchase location. We're going to want some gold for, so maybe we get the gold to start. Feels like a pretty safe bet. And we've got, at the beginning here, Lech. They're going to buff themselves, and then you're also blocking or buffing, or buffing, I guess. We can stride. The tough thing here is, if I take this block now, I won't be able to use it later. It's a bit difficult. Bit difficult. I feel like I should almost wait on it, even though it's such a good opportunity to slam into these guys and dish out some damage. I feel like we should wait on that block, because defense is really important here. So we're just going to hit a couple times there. Get double coin relic. Yes, indeed. We got 2 coins at the very start, so 150 extra gold. And let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to go without this block, which means we're not going to be able to straight out attack this early. So I'll just go here. We'll just wait here. We'll do shield, not that it matters, and end off the turn. Okay, so they're buffing themselves or each other. Let's see what buff you get. Gain 2 fervor per turn. Okay, 8 damage. So if we can stop you, or actually, I can stride and I can just take this 10 block. Blocking that damage. It's not super necessary. I actually really could just ward off again and let you come in front of us here. Unfortunately, though, you would be standing on the block, which would be a bit of a problem. Bit of a problem. This would be broken. I don't know if that's really good. I feel like it might be better to just get in here and start dishing out some damage, frankly. So we go here. We get the 10 block. That's from that tile there. But face off against 10 damage. So that blocks itself out pretty well. The 8 damage here we still have to deal with. We'd have to deal with it either way. So it's fine. We can do some warding, some hitting here, clout, and stone shield yourself, I guess. And this guy, why don't you come around the other side? That could be a decent answer. Okay, end turn. We do have a lot of shielding here if there's more distance attacks. Okay, 17 damage to do here if we can. Let's see. I don't know if we're going to be able to, though. Spark. So this is 10 plus Spark gets us Flash, which is 5 additional damage. So that's only going to be 15. So unfortunately, there's no way to get you down fully here. So the better option then has got to be to just block a decent trade. Let's Spark first. We'll Spark you first. How's that sound? And then, ooh, Stride. Okay. Then we can do some Clout. Get down to 7 health. And then Stone Shield and Ward. We'll block all but 1 of this damage. And we can Stride back 1 if we'd like. Okay, hits them. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Okay, just end the turn there. They're going to come in. They're going to do 10 damage. We'll block all but 9. Or all but 1, I should say. And then they can amplify themselves, gain fervor each turn. Yeah, they do a lot of damage, but I'm not going to let them. So we're going to go straight away into... Ooh, wait a second. 5 damage? Nah, we got to do short charge here. Short charge, hit them for 8, and then move in. So you can see this guy's trying to attack us with a distance shot. It's pretty easy of an answer here. First lightning strike, little damage on them, you know. Can't fault me there. And then just walk right behind this obstacle. This guy can move in, and again, they're not even going to care. They're not going to matter. It's not going to matter at all. I'm moving straight in. I'm right in front of your face. You don't even care. Because I have this obstacle here in the way of this guy, and you're dead. You know, you're narrowed in on my Mystic, so we're fine. Trouble here is good. You're not attacking me yet, so I'm going to want to do all in on attacks. Stride in, hit, 3 extra damage for the impact damage against the wall there. So we got knockback on that hit there. Push them in the wall, and then 2 lightning strikes. And that's all that it takes. Okay, get the gold. And a very, very clean first battle. Only lost 1 health there, not a problem. Ooh, okay. Interesting start here. We could go perfect projectile. 13 damage, an extra set of 2 damage per projectile in the deck. Or in any hero's deck. Very tempting. High damage, but 2 cost. So what is that? 7.5? No, 6.5 damage per energy. If I get more projectiles, that goes up. There's also gain 2 insight. Invoke is also really solid. So both of these are pretty interesting, admittedly. But I feel like I lean perfect projectile probably here. High damage mystic makes sense if we get some block on the Dragoon. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Might be a mistake, but I think that's the direction we go. And we got 316 gold right now, so a lot to get a relic if we can. Nomad Shopkeep it is with all this gold. Don't mind if I do. All right, what do you got for me? So 316 gold. When owner heals, gain 20 gold. These are always iffy, but the best time to get them is the very beginning. So if I'm going to get it, I should get it now. If not, I'm not going to get it at all. Draw 1 extra card per turn and apply fog to it. Random energy cost removed after use. Okay. Still just always a good thing. 1 extra card draw, but randomize the cost. Feels strong. Projectile scales the best of all cards, but you will have a long deck. Won't draw too often. True. Although if I get enough of them, then we kind of solve that issue, right? But we'll see how it pans out. First barrier your party destroys each combat. Heals this hero for 10. When owner heals, gain... Ooh. Oh, these together. Yeah, if there were a time to get it, this is kind of a crazy time to get some extra freebie gold. Need to have projectiles in other hero deck. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, true. Well, they have 1 projectile. Although I don't know, does barreling charge count as a projectile? It might. I don't know for sure. I could be wrong there. But if it does, then that's 2. But yeah, they're not really Dragoon. Dragon's not really projectile focused, of course. I do agree with this. What else we got? Force. Okay. Owner has +3 defense in elite and boss battles. Barely counts. I think so too. This isn't too bad of an idea. Get some extra block on Dragoon is always kind of a nice thing. Trouble is, I can't get everything I want, as it tends to be the trouble. Unfortunately, all of our anomalies went on the potions. Unlucky times there. I think we could go with gain gold. You are the projectile, true. The barrel, yes. The first barrier your party destroys each combat heals hero. When owner heals, gains 20 gold. 10 HP. We have to destroy it, but isn't there a way... 20 gold. 20 gold. Teeth and Flute. Yeah. Really not a bad combo. And we can focus on more healing stuff over time. It's easy gold, but it is only... Let's see. This is going to cost me, what? Like 300 gold in exchange for 20 gold a pop. 20 gold a battle. But if we can get other healing items, then that's even, you know, further amplifying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6 probably per area. So 5 this first area, then 6, 12. 12 times 2, 24. Plus 5 is going to be 28. To what, 280 gold? But as long as I get more... Yeah, it's a weird one. It's a weird combo. Because it's hard to make this really work. But we could get it. We could get Metal Teeth and get Tranquil Flute. I think we go for it. I think we take it. It's a bit sketchy, though, because it drains all of our gold. Rather than getting extra defense, we get a little extra healing, which is a nice thing, actually. The barrier isn't bad. Barrier heal, and then getting gold from that is nice, but I need more ability to heal. I guess there is a card that lets you heal, though, no? That card, I believe, which is a Dragoon card, would be insane. Band of Defense? Well, Band, every game looks the same. Band of Defense. Oh, red, yeah, the headband. Yeah, it does look similar across games for sure. Okay, get this. Okay, band is defense. Yeah, it's a really the defense one is really good. But we went for gold. I think it's not a terrible take, especially this early in the set of matches. Not horrible, but I would agree that the band is strong for sure. Okay, let's see. No one's attacking yet. I could focus Skitterbug. I probably should focus Skitterbug. I probably will focus Skitterbug. So let's go here. Defense won't matter if you get ice. I don't... Oh, does ice not get impacted by defense? I'm not 100%. I guess maybe it doesn't. I'm not sure. Not really sure. Okay, Spark here. And I'm going to want I could just, yeah, use the ward, hits whoever it hits them, that's fine. You're gonna move in, you're gonna... I want a short charge, kinda. But I don't really want to short charge you, because I should have moved here and short charge there. It's not terrible, but would have been better. Get a little extra damage. Yeah, better to hit with this. Yeah, end turn. Let's see how this goes. Okay, Fervor, you move back in. Oh, now if I got short charge, we'd be in a nice spot, but oh well. You're doing 11 there. I can block most of it. 15 damage. I'd love to see that. Love to see that. Okay. 15 damage would allow me to kill you if I can get my... I just step back to here and then 15 damage with projectile. That would work. Oh, that's so nice for me. Oh, what a day to be alive. Okay, you hit this, which is terrible. Oh, 15 damage, not quite enough. Yeah, I think I kind of have to finish you with this, unfortunately. And then... yeah, we just Stone Shield, end turn. Relic that gives block doesn't count. It's only cards, though. Like, Relic that gives block doesn't count. For defense, I really don't know. I don't know for sure if that's true, but if it is, you know, fair enough, I guess. Double block. Unfortunately, yeah, we're going into this in a little bit of a strange spot. So we're going to surround you, I guess. And then we're going to hope that whoever you attack, I've got enough defense to deal with it. Or enough attack to finish you when I do. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, you just love to see it. The 15 damage projectile this early is crazy. Okay, gold. Skitterbug reward. Discard up to 3 cards from any hand, then draw as many cards. Strategic Wager, I believe, is a pretty strong card. Trance is... I think Trance might be kind of bad. It looks like an amazing card, but I think it might be kind of bad even if you have a lot of augments. Because it's only active augments. It could give you crazy energy. It always feels like it should be unbelievably strong, but it just never feels like it is. Deal 7 damage by ice random card in user's hand. Okay. You need chill? Yes, I gotta chill. Is it projectile? It's not projectile. I wish it was. It'd be so strong. 7 damage by ice. Allows for me to attack and block at the same time, which would be pretty decent. The thing is, I think you have to choose between projectile or augment build. User's hand, though. Yeah, that's the issue with Chilling Blast. I don't think it would work here. I think we need to focus projectiles. The problem, yeah, again, the problem though, Strategic Wager though could work well, and then once we upgrade it, it becomes so powerful. I think we got to go Wager because then we can basically get projectile free we get projectile every turn, not free, but projectile every turn, and then we can use that for 15 damage every turn. 15 for 2 cost, which is, what is that, 7.5 damage? It's better than any of these, except Spark, which is 4 and 5, actually. Spark is really good, too. But, okay. Wager will allow me to do both, though. I think we take Wager. Kind of the... Maybe one of the strongest 0 costs. So not bad. Ascendant Lance, I think we don't take. I think we go for Transform. Ascendant Lance is... I think you have to build everything around it, and it's just too much. I think we got to go with Transform card. Lance. Because as much as I like the concept of Lance, you have to focus everything around Lance, and this early is the best time to get it, but I think it's less consistent, and I'd rather have block on Dragoon and projectile on Mystic than have Lance on anybody, I think. So I think I'm going to take this. We can ask, if Paradox shows up later, we can ask, but I feel like Transform is the right call here. Or maybe I'll watch it after the fact. We'll never know. All right. Avalanche. Oh, we got Avalanche. What is this? So we got Avalanche, which is a projectile, which is how we get per projectile up. How is Upgraded Lance? I think Upgraded Lance is 3 instead of 2 damage up per time used to kill, but it's still an exhaust card. Exhaust cards mean 1 good hit and that's it. And where like Avalanche is also exhaust, to be fair, but that's 1 extra projectile and it exhausts, which means more per projectile, which I think is the better of the 2 in my situation. I'm iffy on that, actually. I kind of hate Avalanche, to be honest. It's not very good. But it's better than Lightning Strike, okay? 2 cost, though, is heavy, for sure. But the 1 extra projectile means per projectile is stronger. We have Strategic Wager, so... And then we can exhaust Avalanche if we need to. I'm iffy on that, you know? I'm iffy on that. Could have been something better, could have been something worse, to be fair. So I feel okay about it. Rune time, Aether time, that's for sure. Okay, so Aether. Aether. Avalanche is like costly upgraded barrel charge. Except it's on Mystic. I feel like being on a different character is pretty important. But yeah, I think Avalanche is a bit rough. Although also it's non-movement. Yeah, it's like a much worse version of Barrel Charge in some ways. What's the upgrade do? 6 damage per tile traveled? Yeah. I don't really love Avalanche, admittedly. But we take Aether, we get some free card draw, and that goes on... What am I going to keep for sure? I'm going to keep Projectile for sure, but I don't know if I want to have extra card draw. Discard up to 3 cards from any hand, then draw as many cards, and draw 2 extra cards. Aether feels like we guarantee the strength of Wager, right? But then isn't Aether best used on... Oh, I forget. Is Aether best used on an exhaust card or a non-exhaust card? But if this becomes non-exhaust with upgrade, this becomes crazy, unbelievably strong. So we got to take it, I think. Put the Aether on Wager, and then just upgrade Wager no matter what. Because upgraded Wager becomes so strong. It's so strong. Oh, it's going to be so good. All right, let's see. What do we want? So now I want... Although, if only I could have... if only I could have... Some of those portals. Unstable portals would be so strong right here, but oh well. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, because 0 cost discards and draws like crazy. Yeah, it's going to be really strong. Unstable. Okay, we got to choose from these. We got to go with potion. Sorry. Oh, I need to be breaking barricades as well. I forgot about that. The one set of, what we have here. Enemy attack apply ectoplasm. Market? That's crazy. Oh, market, right. Oops. Okay, yeah, true. Market first. Exhaust from any hand, haze, gale. Could get a free rift fragment, or not free, but could get a... Ooh, behemoth. Do I like behemoth here? Ooh, close one. Yeah, that was close. I think I need behemoth here. Behemoth is so strong. 81. Can't get both, but what is the rune? Flux, Flux is bad, right? Isn't this a bad one? 4 fervor this turn, 4 combat, once per combat. Pretty sure this one's not worth it. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, though, if I could take -5 fervor on Mystic. -5 fervor, so 5 less damage. That is going to make it tough to do good damage, but it could be okay. That could work still. And then we have Spark, so that would be able to do the lightning. What's coming up? We're going to do the gold one, I guess, and we're going to take this for free. I think that's fine. Oh, it's going to be a bit difficult. It's fine. We'll take it, and then we'll take Behemoth. And that should be good. Hurl Boulder is a projectile. Damages and draw a card. Maybe Gale? I don't think so. 8 damage to enemies in flat target area. Deal 2 damage. Damage per insight. I don't think we're going to have insight like crazy. Hurl Boulder would allow me to increase the power on... What skill card? All enemies gain 1 fervor. I'm not going to have skill cards eventually. But for right now I do. And I don't think that's a good choice for me. Maybe I just buy it. Maybe Gale, it's Omni. But it's too high cost anyway at this point. But maybe I could have taken it instead of taking Behemoth. I don't think that would be... You got to take Behemoth, right? Hurl Boulder. At this point, though, if I'm going Behemoth route, I probably am going to get Consecration. Should have healed. Last time, yeah, to get the extra gold. I agree. I mean, I mentioned that as well, but what can you do? It's too late for that. Deal 8 damage, draw 1 card. Gain 1 fervor. I think we just buy it. Because that's another projectile, which is going to be crazy damage increase. And also we need some card draw, potentially. 8 damage is also better than Clout. We're stacking in a weird direction, but I think okay about Hurl Boulder. It's a really cheap card. Makes me think it's going to be a bad card. This is a skill card. Just buy it. I think it's fine. And then we go with the gold. Okay. This feels okay. Larva Host, you're going to pop into a bunch of things. What I really want then, so you're doing 7 damage. I can block a decent chunk of it. Ooh. Gains block, deal 6 damage. Interesting. Behemoth yourself. Is there a way I can do projectile into them, but still do Behemoth somehow? I don't think I can. So maybe... Okay. That's fine. We're going to take a really cautious first turn here by doing Step to here. You're going to Stone Shield onto them, and I'm going to Spark, allowing Lightning on Stride. That's fine. Okay, you're going to hit me for 7. I'm going to block all but 2. And then... Okay, we got a bunch of wards. You're all hitting me. Bit uncomfortable here. Can't... Oh, I can hide here, though. Can't... No, I can't. Ah, interesting. Just kind of hoping I could hide there. I was kind of hoping I would be able to hide here. Interesting. I could double block... I have to double block here, right? Short charge into a clout. That might be fine. Maybe that's a mistake. Short charge, stride, double ward. Yeah, I think that's what I think I ended up doing, but I don't necessarily think it was the right call. Okay. Then we just get rid of one of you, right? Oh, this is a bad call. Get rid of you because I need the most health on Dragoon in future fights. That feels fine. Can't hide here. Unfortunate. Okay. We're going to stride to just here then. End turn. Going to take a lot of hits. Okay. Okay. You have heal. On Dragoon, yeah, true. Need most health on Mystic, do I? I mean, after this one, I don't think I do, but maybe in the immediate. Yeah, maybe immediately I do. 4 damage per tile travel. Let's see, lightning. Okay, we don't have anything there. Hurl Boulder. Okay. Gotta get rid of some of these guys, I think. Can this guy hide? Nope. Okay. Dang. Okay. Hurl Boulder onto you. Can you... Oh, we get step back with you to here. And you can do... Avalanche? Oh, it does 9. Whoa. Okay, because it tile traveled. Yeah, okay, I guess that works. Interesting. Stone Shield. Unfortunately, still can't hide, but I can move in instead. I can move here. End turn. Okay. You hit them. Now if I break... Wait. First barrier party destroyed, so I can use this guy to break the lantern. That feels like the safe bet. 0 damage? Does it really do 0? Even against this? Should do 1, surely. Just because it's at least attacking it. Strategic Wager, draws a bajillion cards. Discard some cards. What would I want to discard? Discard Short Charge. What do I want to draw? No. Discard this Stride, because I think there's like a Lightning Stride still that we can get, and then discard Lightning Strike, and a Step, I guess. Okay. Projectile. Projectile Hurl Boulder. I want to get this guy down a lot. Projectile. We can do this here. And then we can do... We'll do the boulder. Draw me something. Okay. Stride to here, and then Stone Shield yourself to do some damage. You're going to step over here and turn. Because if you can stay pretty far on that side of the map, I should be able to step somewhere. Ooh. Okay, that's alright. Well, okay. Stride. Stone Shield. Hold on. Spark. Ooh. Step. Stride. Clout. Stone Shield. Okay. Okay. Take a little hit, and then I can do... Ooh. Step. And wards. There you go. Okay. Little iffy, but we got Flux. We might as well have Flux, I guess. Once per fight, gain 4 Fervor for this turn before played. Gain 4 Fervor. I feel like we should do that on something like a Mystic card and get some crazy projectiles. Like if we had Spirit Strikes or Cataclysm or something. So, wait, before played 4 Fervor. So 4 extra damage. Probably on Perfect Projectile feels fine. Technically, a 1.5x damage might be better, but I feel okay about this. Another option, once per combat, it's only lasts 1 turn. I'm not sure. Only lasts 1 turn, it might. 6 damage, additional 4 damage per tile traveled. Obsidian objectile, yeah, okay. I could put Flux onto Spark, or I could put Flux on 1 cost. Onto Boulder. I don't really want, no, I don't really want Flux. I want Flux definitely on a Mystic. I guess onto Spark feels fine. So you could play another attack card, make use of it. Let's see. Yeah, I think Spark then is the only good option. It's got to be. With that in mind. Okay, Guardian Shout. Guardian Shout with Double Bastion would be crazy, but yeah, we're a long way away from that. It's not a good way to think about it, I don't think. Knockback, so, but still Guardian Shout's the only one of these that really is helpful. 6 blocks user and adjacent allies. Actually, even just with 1 Bastion, and the Bastion goes onto Mystic, and then we do Guardian Shout, and then it hits both characters, that would be a pretty strong thing. So maybe that's fair. Guardian Shout, Smite, Shield Bash. That feels fine. Okay. Relic. Give me a Relic. What do you got? If owner does not lose health on a turn, they draw 1 extra card next turn. Okay. Best to use this on Mystic, because they need the card draw. Nomad Shopkeep, Card Bloom. Well, they're just always better for it, I think. 84 gold, so we can't take that way. Cool Relic, yeah, it is interesting. We could do Card Bloom into Event, or we could do Move Shrine into Card Rift. Those are our 2 good options. We could definitely afford to Rift Lightning Strike or Clout at this point. Events can be really strong, but more cards isn't really what I want. So I think we take Move Shrine into Card Rift. That feels fine. Move Shrine, give me something good. Interesting. Moves target tile and pull targets into you. If they collide, they suffer impact. Rift Mystic to draw more projectile. Yeah. Move to target tile and taunt adjacent enemies. This guy, this would be good. I think Marauder's Call is probably the better of the 2. I would like Nimble on it, though, but yeah. Vacuum Boots, move to target tile and pull targets into you. If they collide, they suffer impact. But we're not really doing impact build at all here, so I don't think I'm worried about that. I think we go with Marauder's Call. Into a Stride. And then Card Rift Battle. How is Upgrade Vacuum? I think it's just direct or something, I'm guessing. Okay. 6 damage. Ooh, I want to fight this guy fast. What's my best route here? We could Stride up this way. We can Stone Shield ourselves a couple times, or once even, and I can ward myself if I want. Didn't get a great first turn draw. Not too bad, though, I guess. It's fine. Move up. Move up. Shield. Ward. Lightning. Okay. I think it's Global Pull. Omni. Might be. Upgrades don't normally do very big things for moves, but... Okay, Strategic Wager. Spark. Gain 4 Fervor. Yeah, the problem with Spark with Flux on it is the odds of being able to double dip like that are really low, but because it could happen. Ooh, it could happen actually with Avalanche. So we could do Spark onto you, giving me Fervor, allowing me to Avalanche onto you, and then hide with them. Hide with Dragoon. Spark, then Avalanche, 22 damage. We still have Strategic Wager, but I don't have any way. If I could just get... Ooh. Whoa, wait a second. Randomize the cost. 6 damage. Wait, what can I... Is there something I could get? Boulder, 8 damage? Okay. Short charge. Let's do Wager here. Swap this out for sure. Swap out Step for an earlier version of Flash coming in sooner. And then... We don't really need Marauder's Call here. I do kind of want the Clout still, I think. I don't think there's any other good option for you that you could take now. Hurl Boulder. Not really. Maybe Short Charge would be worth it. Hold on. No, I need to move out of the way of this, so I think the Clout is fine. Okay, this is fine, except... Yeah, we just Clout once for 6, and then move. Now you're hitting the wall, end turn. That's pretty good. You're down to 5 health. This is a great set of turns against these guys. You shoot out more random card cost stuff, unfortunate, but it's okay. Let's see. We can do Behemoth. What are you trying to do? I want to get rid... Oh, shoot. I want to get rid of this guy because they're doing 10 damage, don't I? So I'm going to have to tank the 6. I could do 2... Okay, get rid of this guy. I have to get rid of this guy, though. Can I do that with Behemoth Guardian Shout? I don't think so. And we randomize the stride. I don't think I do Behemoth. Oh, wait, actually... No, I'm not going to be able to. Behemoth. It's doing 16. Yeah, I know. It's a bit rough. I was hoping I could kill this guy and this guy, but it's not going to happen. Because Behemoth isn't... Yeah, it's just no way. Guardian Shout, I guess, then... Projectile has to kill you. Such like an overkill, but we do that. 19 damage, and then... Okay, and then Guardian Shout. Let's see. Blocks this guy. Now we have to double ward this one. Oh, single ward is all we get. Do we Behemoth? Might as well. Might as well. Enter. So we'll take a little hit here. We'll take 6 damage. Okay. Randomized cost. Again. Alright. Projectile lets me kill you, and Bowler lets me kill them. Good. Boom. Don't forget heal. Oh. We should be fine. There's no other things to break, though, so I guess I kind of did forget heal there. I don't know. Did I not break one of them? I guess I had to break it myself, yeah. Hurl Boulder again. There's no pillar. Yeah. Yeah, there was no option. There were some middle, though, that I could have broken, which would have probably been worth, but oh well. Let's see. Hurl Boulder would allow me for yet another projectile boost, but holy cow, we'd be doing a lot into Hurl Boulder. If I want become bulldozer, yeah, just a billion boulders, and it would be all in on attack, which is just really risky. Really risky. I'd rather do... But there's not another option right now, is there? What's going to get me in the long run? If I get Hurl Boulders, it always allows... But I do have Strategic Wager, which lets me switch them out and also draw with Mystic. 1 projectile power. That is crazy. It is going to be nuts. And if I can upgrade this, it's going to be pretty strong too. Oh boy. I feel like this is the wrong call. I'm going to make it anyway, but I feel like this is not something I should be doing because we just... we're not going to be able to do... I need innate on Behemoth, I think, to make this work long term. Okay. Reinforce. This is a bad card. So 6 block for 1 energy cost, but also draw a card. Probably just not worth it at this point, especially for this character, but also in general. I don't think Reinforce is a good card. Oh, that is a good art. Actually, you're right. Okay. I think we got to skip here, but... yeah, I don't think we can take this. Okay. It's pretty good block. It is pretty good block, but we need projectiles on them. All in on projectiles. Ugh, it's tough, though. 12 block, yeah. 6 block for energy, yeah. 6 block for energy. It's better than Stone Shield, but it'd be on Mystic, who they're not the blocking character. Dragoon's heavy on attack, then you want to block him. I'd take it. Dragoon isn't heavy on attack. They're a Behemoth Stone Shield guy. I've just got a lot of Hurl Boulders, which is unfortunate. You might take it, but it would cloud up Mystic more. It might be worth it, though. It'd be better than Wards, at least. It might have been worth it. Let's see. Void, affected with Void. I just need more... As long as I get more card draw, though, I think it'll be okay. And I have a decent amount of card draw, so I don't think it'll matter. Because the point of using it there is that I don't have enough card draw otherwise, where there are a lot of good defense options for Dragoon I can get later. I just have to find them. And there's a lot of good options, so I'm not too worried about it, I think. 2 cards affected with Void, Sword of Combat. That feels like a freebie. So let's get a free remove here of Lightning Strike. Thinning down that deck continuously. We go Spectre. So what's the Spectre route here? Perfect projectile to kill the guy in the back really early. Strategic Wager. We want a lot of defenses. I could probably handle you, I think. Oh wait, Aberration. What does Aberration mean? I didn't even look at that crap. That might be really strong. Enemies teleport to a random tile at the end of each turn or each round. That's fine. That doesn't bother me. Okay. Behemoth. Guardian Shout. Ward. No, it just has to... Oh, I can only do... it's going to be a bit rough. Behemoth, Ward, then run. I have to do that. Behemoth. We're going to ward you. And then I'm going to have to move behind this. Wait, can I... Avalanche, actually? 2 cost is too heavy. Okay, move behind this. Can Behemoth Spectre to death without fervoring him? True. Yeah, that's the thought, is I want to kill this guy with projectile, per projectile, and then I want to just block the other guy endlessly. Okay. Well, I didn't really want you to go behind them, but we get Strategic Wager. We have Spark here. Okay. We can do some kind of crazy damage right now. Don't forget Bug. True. And Heal. Yeah, good point. You're only doing 6 to this area, so really not that bad. So much gold. Yeah. True. Okay. Wager. Choose up to 3 cards. Get rid of Ward. Get rid of... I think that's all. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so then what does this give me? So now I have Projectile and Spark. I could Spark Projectile, and that would be some pretty nuts damage. And then we could move... I could just take the hit. It feels like I'm never supposed to do that. Okay, I can move you over here. We could hurl boulders at you, enough to kill. Well, not enough to kill. 1 would be partway there. Oh boy. Marauder's Call. What is my route here? I could go here, hurl a boulder. We have to just find a way to finish you next turn. And then Spark. Can I step around or no? I don't think I can. Bug and Heal. Spark you, projectile them. 2 damage per projectile. It's only increase their attack by 1, but that is a little bit rough. What about stepping here? And then projectiling? That might be better. Doesn't kill, though. Step here, projectile. That's kind of a lot of damage onto me. End turn. Okay. 10. Oh, you're blighting. That's okay. And then now I just have to find a way to finish you and kill both of them pretty fast, which should be pretty easy, I think. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, if I can't step to there, but I could step... Oh, I need to projectile them. Oof, that's rough. Well, actually, I could avalanche. I guess that'd be okay. Clout, step, avalanche. That works. Yeah, that feels okay. End turn. I guess I could have just blocked. Okay. Okay, they don't have much fervor yet. Olvi, welcome. Appreciate you coming around. Let's see, we're playing some Tendryll, which is a pretty interesting roguelike deck builder here. Heal, true, yeah, true. Let's see. So how would I want to go about healing? I can... What would you want to do? You can do Clout, get Marauder, I can do Spark. Or, actually, wait, can I go here and then Spark? How far is my Spark 2 range? That's not going to be enough to hit that. But I could ward you at least. Clout, move this way. We're going to do Spark onto... Spark onto this, and then... Wait, no, I don't have the energy for it. Might be okay to projectile here. you surely tell me about the game, please? Sure. So, the idea within Tendryll is you've got 2 different characters, which you can choose between a warrior, a mage, and an assassin. And then these 2 characters that you choose, though, of the 3 possible options, you then have to go through a series, like a map, basically. A series of battles up through 3 acts. And within these 3 acts, various different enemies with a final boss at the end of each act. And you have a set of relics that each character gets. And those relics might individually help that character, or in some cases help both characters. And let's see. And then usually, a lot of the time, the big focus is on trying to build a proper deck for each character and mesh them well together. So the Dragoon right now, this character, has Behemoth, which allows them to damage enemies every time they receive a block. So they're going to be a really big block kind of tank character. Whereas, like in opposition to that, the Mystic here, our mage, has a lot of projectiles that they shoot out and try to do high damage. So we have a high block tank character and a high damage kind of wizard character, a mage character. Okay. Move you to here. End turn. Okay. You come in, get a couple hits into me, and then... Can't hit you from here. Bit rough there. Okay. We do have projectile. I could move into here. I could get 2 wards on myself and projectile into them. It's a decent amount of attacks. 2 wards. And then... won't be able to do that. And then go to here. Is there a point to this? Makes a lot. Sure, of course. Let's see. Oh, I probably should have had them move. Let's go here. And then hurl boulder. I don't think there's much point in that. We could hurl boulder up here, though. What could I possibly draw from that? We could hurl boulder up here and hope for some stone shield. No. Clout. Do you increase damage on ranged attack? Okay. Hit. So the non-ranged attack, I'm not going to increase your damage. You hit me. A little bit of damage into there. Not a big deal, because now I should be able to go all out here with some high energy attack. Let's see. You have 50 health. I can do 4 extra damage, so 25. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Can't stride close enough to be all the way in, though. Maybe go back. Spark step, perfect. Okay. Spark moves them. Oh, but that also counts as a ranged attack. Spark. Step to here. Per projectile. Draws me 2 extra cards. And it gives me 2 extra energy. I don't know if that does work. Well, it might. It might. 25 damage. Teleports them again. They can then Guardian Shout, Stone Shield, and ward myself. Another Spark? It wouldn't be enough to kill. What? Why? What? It wouldn't kill them. What's the point? It would also increase their damage output. Why would I do that? I think that was a bad call on my end. I shouldn't have gone with it. Let's see. Move into here. Spark. Hurl boulder. There you go. Okay. Gold, gold, gold. First 2 energy cost attack plays twice. Very good. Mystic. And then choose a card. Frostbite. I think none of these are... well... Frostbite to just have another projectile might not be terrible. It's a single cost projectile. Seems okay. Not as good as per projectile, but not bad. We can take it. Okay. We have a weird mix right now. A weird mix because our Dragoon has 2 hurl boulders and short charge. But it all does amplify per projectile. We just need another per projectile to make it work. Glacial Walk it is. Okay. Apply ice to random card in user's hand. Very nice. At least a little bit more block. Put that on step. You'd love to see it. Campsite. And Campsite, we get Obsidian. Increase attack damage by 50%. Probably on projectile here. That could work. I'd like to heal, but I don't think we can justify it. Use this on projectile. This gives us some pretty crazy damage. User's hand, Obsidian. Yeah, it's gotta be. Gotta be this. And then the Lurker. Oh, I didn't notice it was Lurker this time. So that's gonna be a little bit tough because we don't have multi-area attack at all for Lurker. Step back here, and then Avalanche. This will double play Avalanche, which I don't necessarily want to do that badly, but, you know, okay. Alright. Why I considered Vacuum. Yeah, I didn't realize we were going against this guy, because last time I think we were... I'm trapped. Oh, don't tell me I'm trapped. Okay. This is not good. Strategic Wager. Let's switch out Frostbite. Dang, why did I get trapped? Glacial, okay, switch these guys out. Well, at least none of them really, not very many were hitting me, to be honest. It's not so bad. Glacial Walk can't get me out of here, though. Behemoth. And you can ward away some of this. Jeez. Okay, and then we can Spark. You can... Wait, it's you? Okay, hold on, actually. Stride. Dang it. Frostbite. There we go, and that knocks you back into them. Good. Oh, it's a bit rough. Bit uncomfortable. We managed to get through with a whole lot of luck, admittedly. 6x4. Real difficult there. Can't really ward away any of this. I could burst fire some damage into you with all the hope that I could possibly muster. That's probably going to be my best bet, because I'm not going to block it. Okay. I'm going to die to that, but then I'm going to have you still available. We got 25 health on you. If you can do enough damage... Hurl Boulder. What do I want here? Hurl Boulder. I can't outstride you, but I could potentially just outdamage you. 8 and 8. Okay, that feels fine. Hurl Boulder. Stone Shield would allow me to block some of it and also damage you for how much? 6 damage plus block 5 of it might be worth it. Charge away. Oh, true, and then I could have walked. Yeah, potentially. Okay. Block some of it, and then I want to meet you on the other side. So I'm going to take 10 of this and meet you this side. Okay. Alright. Marauder's Call, double clout. Yeah, still not enough to finish you. End turn. Okay. Oh, distance attacks from everybody. Just about. Oh my god, it's this guy again. Okay. We gotta... What can I can't hide anywhere. Move in. There's just no way. Okay, move in. 9, 9, 8. 9, 9, 8. Will you hide again if you... I don't think you will. 9, 9, 8. I can block 6. I don't think it's going to work unless I block. Let's see. 18, 20, 26. I don't think even with all this... No, I barely don't have enough, right? Yeah. It's going to be 11. Yeah, it's not quite enough. I could try running it back. I don't think there's a pretty... I think there's a good chance of this at all, though, admittedly. Okay. But we can try anyway. We can try. If I can get the Mystic to survive a little bit longer, there's more hope. Also, maybe not Avalanche straight away. But you do have to attack. There's not really much point in not avalanching straight away, actually. But we could go here instead. We won't be trapped. Avalanche. And then defend and turn. Okay. Oh, it totally changed up where everybody was. Because I was here and I was totally trapped in. What's the logic, I wonder? Okay. Let's see. Glacial Walk. Gets us some defense for cheap. Frostbite, though, would be nice. Let's do that. Found him there. Okay. We're going to do Wager to get rid of these. So we can do spark. You can move in, and then you can do clout. Okay. Glacial walk. Here, maybe. No, glacial walk yourself all the way over to here. Let's do like right here. Here. Okay, end turn. Can I do this? So 6x4. You don't have Behemoth on yet, though, unfortunately. But that's okay. I didn't draw really what I want. Hurl Boulder. Hurl Boulder. Draw me some defense. There we go. Some defense. More defense. And then 34 damage. Okay. End. Okay. Solid hit on me. Holy, you do not give me anywhere to run. Behemoth. That's for 6. If I did Frostbite, I'd be able to... Okay, can I get out of this in any way? Nope. Dang. You are so close to down. Behemoth? Cloud. Oh, it's so... And wait, how much would you do? Enough to kill both. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, wait. Okay. Try again here. What else can I do? I can keep them a little bit more separated, maybe? Even than that? I'll just call it Avalanche. We're getting closer to figuring it out, though, I think. You move here. You clout. You could move... We could try going this route again, where I go all the way back here, and then you're gonna put pots around me. No, you didn't. It's totally random. Oh, it's so weird. Okay. Wager. Get rid of... Glacial Walk. Spark. Get rid of these. No, not Spark. Maybe Spark. What else do I want to draw? Not Projectile. That wouldn't help me at all. Maybe... No, just these are fine. This one as well. Okay, swap those out. Okay. Spark. It was that one. Wow. What are the odds that I just keep doing this? Okay. Step to here. I would like to find a way... We can do Glacial Walk to there, and then Frostbite you. And then you can Behemoth yourself. Okay. End turn. Now you're going to attack them. We can easily block that, but by blocking it also dish out enough damage, that's the hope, to change the game here. Draw me, draw me. Guardian Shout. And then you can do 34 damage. End turn. And now I just have to do enough damage next turn. We just need 43 damage this turn. I think we got it. Okay, Frostbite. Projectile. Wow. Whew. Okay, we got it though. Choose a card. Oh, Cloud Shaper. Cloud Shaper, why must you be so generous and give me Cloud Shaper on a run where I do not have I do not have what I need for it. Cloud Shaper is really strong. Would allow me... Does it pay for itself? If I get... You know what? If I get Obsidian on it... 2 cards to from any hand, draw 1 card and gain 1 energy per card chosen. I could do Reform instead. Cloud Shaper is really strong, but I like... Alright. Actually, though... Not Obsidian. What I mean is Galvanic, I think. Reform might actually be really good here, though, because Reform would allow me to get rid of some cards from Dragoon, gain energy for it, and still keep the advantages of Projectile. So reform might be the perfect thing here. I think that's fair. Gosh, Cloud Shaper's so uncommon. It's so good and uncommon, but we got to take it. We got to take reform because this will solve the problem that I've put myself into, honestly. It's very much my own fault that I'm running this issue. Galvanite. Oh, Calcified Heart. We have to take Calcified Heart. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Galvanite's such an unbelievably strong thing. But unfortunately, Calcified Heart is so worth it, and then in Dragoon's case specifically, is like unbelievably worth it. If it were for Mystic, you know, but... And then what's on the right side? What is this? Energy owner can no longer heal. That's okay. That's fine. You can no longer heal from combat rewards. I'll have to do all the healing on Dragoon, but that's okay, you know? And then we get 1 extra energy for them, which will really help us a lot with all of the struggles we're having right now. And Calcified Heart, like, you just have to, but okay. We're going to need some seriously large amounts of block at our disposal. Guardian Shout is not going to cut it. But this is fine. Calcified Heart, Fossilized Egg. It's got to be right. It's got to be right. Gosh, I love Galvanite. Gosh, Sparkstone, you're so strong. Can be so strong. 1 free card, though. Dragoon doesn't really get benefited that much in that direction. Okay. This is fine. Calcified Heart. Calcified Heart, Fossilized Egg. Okay. Because really, like, how much do I really try to heal Mystic anyway? Okay. Gold reward. We have so much gold right now. But I don't want to potion it. Well, no, we don't get any benefit. Yeah, let's just take gold reward. And then we're going to be headed to Move Shrine. Nomad Shrine. Well, Move Shrines can be really strong here. Especially now that we have the free ice one, for example. It's good. We have so much gold. We have so much gold. But that's a good thing, you know? Don't complain about a good thing. Reform. Okay. Who are you attacking? Can I step? I could step here. That's good. Okay, Behemoth on you. You're going to step here. And I could reform now, but I don't think I should reform now. Oh, I should have shot you with Frostbite, shouldn't I? It's fine. We'll run it back. It's just like 1 slight difference, but I can't shoot. I couldn't have anyway, actually. We're fine. So yeah, we'll do Behemoth onto you. You're going to step over to here. We could... Oh, I could step... I can't step here, yeah, because it's not... I could step here. Is that worth it? Draw 1 card and gain 1 energy per card chosen. Specifically for the unit that you choose it on, right? I'm sure it's got to be. What if I went here and frostbit you and then... No, it's just not going to happen. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Frostbite's not the most important card in the game or anything. We can move here. And you can just frostbite... Ooh, you're going to hit this, actually, aren't you? That's okay. Frostbite this guy. And then I want you to... Stride up. End turn. You're going to shoot this and it's going to hurt me. That's kind of not the best. No. Okay, wait. You do 8 damage. I should just fight you. I shouldn't actually... I could actually just get this block. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, Behemoth. You're going to step to here. And then you're just going to frostbite them. We're not going to worry about all that. That moves them there. Now, you are going to move in. That's fine. End turn. You shoot me, I block it, and then you're going to slow everybody, make my movement speed slower. That's not... Wait, actually... Yeah, it's fine. That's okay. We can move back 1 like this. And then the other character, I want you to... Strategic Wager... Hold on. What do I want to draw right now? Spark and Projectile? Yeah, that'd be good. So, Strategic Wager, let's get rid of Avalanche, Ward, and Clout, I guess. That gives us... Spark... Wait, do you have any bonuses? No. So, Spark... Projectile... Huge damage. Double does. Oh, right. Double does because of the Gargoyle statue. Amazing. And then short charge here so I can double ward. Or single ward. But whatever. That's fine. Ward you so you do some damage to them. Okay. Okay. We're getting some good things going. And now I just need to finish him off. Guardian Shout. You can Glacial Walk. And you can Avalanche. There you go. Gold card. Take Me On Plus, very nice. Upgraded Take Me On. We really do need that pretty badly right now for Dragoon. Volcanic Lance. Smoke to one random user. Doesn't really help me here. Yeah. Blitz. I guess we're skipping on. I really do. I am excited, I think, to hear Paradeska's kind of general answer when it comes to Blitz, because I can see it being really good, or it feels like it should be able to be, but maybe it's just not consistent enough for like later Ascension levels. I don't know. We'll see. But Take Me On is really strong. Meow is here. Welcome. Appreciate you coming around. We're playing some Tendryll right about now. Map. Let's see. I want to go... We have so much gold right now. I do have to go to the Nomad Shopkeep, so we either do Move Shrine, hope for the best on Move Shrines is a Dragoon Move Shrine, Marauder's Call upgraded, or Vacuum Boots. Marauder's Call would allow taunt adjacent enemies, or Vacuum Boots, which would pull them in to me. I think Taunt is the better one. I think it's the better one. Vacuum Boots is pretty strong, though. I think, or it could be. I don't really. It's not my build. My build isn't really around that though. Taunting is the idea, so I can get all of them attacking me, so I can block it all. Feels like it makes sense. Okay, but yeah, hello, welcome me out. Appreciate you coming around very much. Second Marauder's Call. You'd love to see it. Okay. All right. Yep, 2 Marauder's Calls, and then we go to the potions. So what I really kind of love about Tendryll, I think, is the complexity of the different builds. If you are newer here, if you're not as aware of the game, it is pretty cool what all you can do. So right now, my build is a little bit weird. I have Calcified Heart on Dragoon, which is this warrior guy here. Every time I put defense on them, normally at the end of the turn, that defense leaves, so it's just per turn you can keep blocking. The whole point of Calcified Heart is that you keep 50% of the block that you put on, which means between turns you can actually restore, like hold on to some of that block. It's pretty powerful. Okay, so wait, we want Reform. What do I want to do here? You're going to do 11 damage. I could potentially just outrun you. I don't know if that's a good idea here or not. Exhaust 2 cards. What would I want to... I guess I could actually exhaust both the stone shields. And we get Behemoth straight away. And then you could do Marauder's Call to here, and I could ward you, but I don't think it's going to work that well. We move back. What is this game, though? Yeah, it's, Roguelike Deckbuilder with, like, tile-based movement and pretty complex card sets. Marauder's Call out of the way. Feels fine, feels fine. And then break this if you can. Give me 10 health back because of Metal Teeth. Every time you break a barrier, the first barrier you break, I mean, per area, you get 10 health back. And then also because of Tranquil Flute, we gain 20 gold every time this hero heals. Really meshes well together. All right, end turn. You're going to rush in and try to attack. That's fine. You can't find me. I'm too far away. And we get teleported because you were doing that to me. You're teleporting me. I don't like that. So you're going to shoot. You're going to hit this Desert Rock. That's fine. We just drew some really good things. Strategic Wager. We use this to swap so we don't have Frostbite. I don't... Let's see. What do I want for Dragoon, actually, if anything? Swap out the Stride, Guardian Shout, whatever. Take these. So what I want right now is to be able to Spark you. Does 4 damage, but also gives me 4 extra Fervor, so 4 extra damage on my next attack, which is going to be this projectile for 40 damage. This isn't going to kill you. Oh, wait, no, it will, because I have double attack. All right. Gosh, this set, even though it's a very tiny set of relics, they're all unbelievably useful. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Okay. You're going to do shoot for 10, but you'll hit this rock, so that's fine. I don't... What do I want to do, if anything? I could do short charge and break this and then move here, but I'm pretty sure you'd be able to hit me around this. I'm not 100% on that, but I think you would. Hurl Boulder. You could hurl a boulder this way. Doesn't do anything for me, but it's fine. And then take me on, sure. Get some block. Enter. So you shoot, you break this for me. Now you're behind there. I need to break this Desert Rock. I'll do Hurl Boulder, maybe, to break that. I could do Spark instead, maybe. Step to here. Spark. Yeah, Spark this. Then you're going to move in, and we can put defenses on you. Now that you have Behemoth on, 6 damage per defense added to you. We'll go to my enemy. Okay, boom, boom. Hurl Boulder at them. And we just have Clout. That pushes me back, though, right? Because you are an Air Elemental, so you're knocking me back every time I hit you. Dang. Okay, that's okay. 35 health left. I should be able to knock that all out with Mystic. Mystic is really the big power attacker right now. Okay, so you can step here and then 34. But you're going to knock me back, which I don't love. Also really don't have any defense for you, though, unfortunately. Step here. I guess we just deal with it. It's fine. 34 damage. Gets knocked back. And then Frostbite. Ah, gosh, took a little hit there. Play Brotato. I have in the past, but not very often. It is a good game, though. Target hero draws 3 cards. And I would be open to playing it again, I suppose. Draws 3 cards, and then we have choose card here. I don't think oh, I don't think 6 blocks X times. We could put 3 block. I don't think no, because we can definitely get 1 cost block like this pretty easy. We have enough of it, and 6 is just not enough per, because this is 11, for example. Take Me On is so much stronger. So I think none of these are good for me. I think we got to skip on this. Okay, fair enough. Shopkeep. But Brotato is interesting. It's a lot, I think, more like casual, fast-paced, and it is a lot of fun for that reason. I think I really like Brotato, but yeah, quite different, I think, from this in some ways. When owner receives 3 Bane and 1 combat, gain a potion and the Bent Fork. It's a little bit late for it, though. We're halfway through Act 2. Let's see. Oh, good. Gain 12 block at the start of each combat. Okay. Owner deals damage to an elite 30% lower. Ooh, Executioner Axe. I'm pretty sure Paradoxica kind of thinks of this as being extremely strong. I probably would agree. It's pretty strong. Pretty strong. Okay. Anything else here that's really speaking to me? 3 health per turn, last 1 combat. What are we going to next? Rune Altar, and then combat choice, the Potion Fork. Does allow for some pretty cheap potions, for sure. If only there was a potion that healed you. Energy goes to 0 this turn. Bent Fork is nice. I'm a little bit worried about Bent Fork, because we're halfway through... What is this again? 3 health per turn. We could take both of these, though. That'd be okay. Gets me some free potions, although I don't have a lot of Banes. Is it in 1 combat? That's not too bad. But I don't have any Bane generation. Gains 11 block. We could... it's fine, though. It's probably worth it. Put it on to 30 gold whenever you pick up a potion. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Put it on. Then we take this for cheap. Gives me 11 block, which I can just use. Activating that to do some damage for me and block for me. 100 Goon, ideally. Feeble. Translocate. Translocate's really strong. Lets you teleport to a specific tile. We could probably just take this. This feels okay. 3 damage. Okay. Restores 12 health when entering a campsite. 12 block start of combat. Executioner. I guess we'll take the axe. Deals damage to an elite. I guess we'll do that. Yeah, and do that onto Mystic. And then anybody else? Anything else? We could go for a card upgrade. What do I want to upgrade, if anything? The projectile. Oh, that'd be a huge increase. Projectile. Okay, we got to take that, I think. Okay. Take this on projectile. And then that should be pretty good. Hold on to 100 cash. I could... Translocate's really cheap here. It's a really strong potion. We can take it. Okay. Okay, Rune Altar. What do you got? What do you got? Shell or Flux. Neither of which are really that great. What would I take? I could take Flux onto Frostbite. So it's another good, like, Flux into projectile, maybe. Shell is another possible... Oh, Shell, though, actually, onto Dragoon. Onto what for Dragoon? Shell give me extra block on... What? Take Me On, maybe, to really focus fire this one a lot. And then that would be 2 procs of Behemoth, or I could get Guardian Shout. And then that becomes a little stronger. Tough. I know I'm probably going to keep both regardless, so I should probably do Guardian Shout with Shell here. Feels right. More survivability. Okay. And then we want... Go for gold, probably. And then to the Relic. That feels fine. More gold. We could take the healing, and we could heal Dragoon, but I think we're okay. We'll take the gold. Okay, Column, Spike Plant, Ooh, spike plant. Kinda nice right now. Looking kinda nice right now. Strategic wager though first, let's do. Boom. 3 cards. Unfortunately, we didn't really draw anything here. Get rid of both of these. There we go. Okay, not terrible, I guess. Hit this one once so that you hit them, and then I can avalanche you. Doesn't kill, but does a lot. Okay. Feels alright. Oh yeah, it does kill because of double, right? Of course, I keep forgetting that. And then, hurl boulder. Can I can go here and I can hurl boulder at you if I want. Or I could, yeah, probably best to do that. Okay. Hurl boulder. I don't know if I need... I don't know if I want to do this one. Well, it might increase my odds of hitting Skitterbug here. Yeah, get him a little bit lower, and then we can step. I'm okay right where I am, actually, I think. End turn. Okay. If we get the Spike Plant again, we manage to kill you. Give me Spark or something. Frostbite? Okay. Let's use Reform first to get rid of the Boulder and Stone Shield. That feels pretty good. Which gives me another Stone Shield. Well, okay. We can do Frostbite. You're going to turn invisible, which is going to be a bit annoying. But we can move into you. We can do Glacial Walk. And then we can do Stone Shield Clout. End turn. Now, you're going to turn invisible, but that's not going to matter because I'm going to move out of the way with this guy. Okay, Behemoth onto you. Ooh, wait a second. Projectile I just get to use straight away because it just shoots in a direction. Yeah, projectile lets me just ignore your invisibility entirely because technically I can throw a projectile all the way to the end of the map with no one on the other side and it works. When owner receives 3 Bane in 1 combat, gain a random potion. We'll put that on a Dragoon. Not very good odds of getting that, but I might as well. Unstable Portal, thank goodness. Oh, that's so helpful. I love Unstable Portal. This solves the draw issue. And then Transform card. I don't need Clout. Despite being a YouTuber, you know, we're all after it, but I don't need Clout here. Let's, yeah, I don't think I want Clout. What do you got for me? Guardian Shout, okay. Appreciate it. Much better, much better. Relic. 2 precision. Clout, as in, yeah. Do need Clout, yeah. YouTuber, yeah, exactly, yeah, true. 2 precision goes on to Mystic, we become crazy. I can't believe, yeah, 2 precision there is really actually so strong. All right, and then map. We don't have much money. We don't have much money at all, but we can go... I could get some free gold from a Potion Crucible with an event or with an upgrade shard. What do I want to upgrade, if anything? What's my... Behemoth upgrade, actually, would be kind of nice. Behemoth upgrade is kind of important, isn't it? So, Strategic Wager, let's... Oh, non-exhausting Strategic Wager, though, is crazy. Oh, I kind of need that better, actually. It's probably more important. So let's go to the upgrade, then. Kind of have to. Potion, first. What do you got for me? 11 block, draw 3 cards. What's the best one of these? All enemies and neutral units to a random position. 2 people selected targets. Remove all block from target enemy. These are all kind of bad. I guess I'll do get rid of this one, and then we get apply exposed and also switch them around. That feels alright. Get some gold for it. Go to a potion fight. Okay, more potions. I guess I should maybe use some here. Let's see. Apply exposed to them. Let's just use this straight away, maybe. Okay. Made you guys... Yeah, put you guys in a weird corner. Okay. Unfortunately, that's kind of awkward for me. Behemoth on myself. And we can double ward. Good. And then we just gotta move out of the way. It's not worth it to take the damage. Okay. End turn. Okay. Let's see. Alright, interesting. You put some muck down. That's okay. I kept you from going all the way across the map, and that's what matters. Let's see. I do... Okay, now we can do... What do I have now? Strategic Wager. Let's use this one. And then... Ooh, you know what I can do? Okay, Wager. Let's get rid of Avalanche. Stone Shield. And I guess step, whatever. That then lets me... I think what I want to do is I want to step to here and then use the projectile to kill this guy and also hurt this guy a bunch. That might be good for me. Step here. Spark first. For Fervor. Feels fine. And then... Holy, 78. You'd love to see that. And then we want... Can I go here? I can. Oh, no, I gotta kill you first, though. Shout. Killing them. Go to here. Take me on. There we go. Pretty clean, pretty clean. Okay, didn't even have to really use a potion. I guess I did use one. That was actually helpful, yeah. Barrier on target tile. It gives me even more gold. Skitterbug upgrade lets us get endless strategic wager, which is going to be very, very helpful. And then... And that actually kind of makes me infinite. Not that it helps very much, but I kind of need some way of reducing energy cost or gaining energy besides unstable portal. But, you know, still, strategic wager lets us get semi-infinite. I just need more zero costs. That if I could get any zero cost, that would let me trance. Trance changes the game here because strategic wager allows me to draw 5 cards, up to 5 cards per use. Without these 3 exhaust cards, does this not exhaust? No. Without these 3 exhaust cards, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. So we could redraw basically our entire deck every turn. Actually, we definitely could. We could make this infinite if we had trance and we use spark 1 time. We just need a second augment. And then I think trance becomes infinite because trance's 0 cost would give me 1 energy back. Wait, it's exhaust. Never mind. It's exhaust. I'm forgetting. It's exhaust, of course. 1 free energy from trance. I don't know if it's worth it then. If it's because it's exhaust, I don't know if that's worth it actually. Okay. Well, never mind. My brain was braining, but not very well. Okay, we skip. Fair enough. Fair enough. Exalt Stones, choose card to upgrade. Oh, nice, another upgrade. Let's look in here first. Ice Wall, gain block, apply ice, no. Start turn, target teleports to random tile and gains 1 energy. Oh, wow. That's interesting. What does upgrade do? Innate, interesting. Wow. Rock'em Sock'em adds 1 knockback to all their attacks. Don't really attack. I could make knockback onto this guy's attacks, though. Do I care about that one? It's, you know, it's pretty good, but I don't think it meshes with my build super well. I think we'd probably rather go with... Definitely Aberration feels like a crazy boost here. I don't need Phantasm. Do more than 4 damage per attack. Who am I fighting next? Probably an Elite. So I should take Aberration here, and probably just leave it at that for these. Do I get free? I think I should probably also take free Aberration. Or sorry, innate Aberration. So we should upgrade it. The rest of these I don't think matter. I could buy this as well. Wait, this is Act 2, so we're not technically at the end yet, but I could buy Rift Fragment, getting rid of Clout. That feels like a good idea. I think I will do that. Get rid of Clout. Okay. And then upgrading... Behemoth upgrade would be nice, but I'm pretty sure the Aberration upgrade is worth it, because then I can get turn 1 Aberration. Turn 1 Aberration. Do I have any other innates on this character yet? I don't believe so. Turn 1 Aberration. Target teleports to a random tile, gains 1 energy at the start of each turn. That feels really good. Yeah, I think we take that. Okay. I could go to the healing. That would give me some gold for free. Feels alright. I could also go to... Let's see. Enemies gain 50% of max health after 3 turns. Enemies gain 10 block when an ally dies. Enemies gain 5 block at the end of their turn. This is a pretty weak one, and I could get some free... And it's also an elite. I don't have anything bad on me. Paradoxica, welcome. Appreciate you coming around. So right now we've got actually a pretty good... Catch your message, Vetrez. So all good. Appreciate you coming around very much. So we've got a pretty strong build right now. We got Behemoth build. We have 2 Hurl Boulders, which I know looks very strange, but that's because we have Perfect Projectile upgraded, which now does 43 damage. per shot with obsidian on it, and also gargoyle statue, so we do like almost 100 damage in the first attack, which is pretty good, but obviously the problem could be block, but then again, we have, and how would you get blocked? Because of Hurl Boulder, but to solve that issue, we have Reform, gets rid of both the Hurl Boulders, potentially, or at least some of the other things in our way. One Hurl Boulder and something else we don't really want, let's say, allowing for an easier time getting the block. Could work. We also have Unstable Portal and Strategic Wager with Aether on it, upgraded both, and so that's pretty good card draw. We have Aberration for extra energy, and we're still on the second act, so feels pretty strong. I don't know. Yeah, you might have like a general take on that, so I'll let you respond to that first, and then we're going to try... we're going to talk about Vetras' question there right after, if you don't mind. But I'm curious what your thoughts are on this build. If you think this is okay, because I think it's very bold to go with 2 Hurl Boulders on Dragoon, but also... And I've kept, of course, the short charge because of projectile here. I don't know. I'm hoping it's a decent idea. I need more projectiles, obviously. A second per projectile would be nice. Then again, this one's so boosted, I don't know if I even really want much of a change there. And then I think we go with this. Bottomless Bag, and then, yeah, in terms of Vetras' question, the Bottomless Bag with Blitz, I was saying doesn't really make any sense. It's like, they're like opposites, because it's meant to be holding onto cards. Blitz allows you to find cards for free, so there's not really a point to that. Vetras' argument is that the Blitz gets really expensive, so now that one's going to get reset at the end of the turn, and the bag lets you hold onto it. I was sort of saying that I don't think that benefit matters that much, because generally you get Blitz every turn if you have decent card draw. Vetras was talking about a situation where he didn't have very good card draw, and I think in that situation it could make sense. The problem with that is that kind of means you didn't build correctly, so as long as you understand building in a decent way, I don't think that would be as helpful. That's my argument, but there could be situations where you've built correctly, you've just gotten really good cards in one direction and nothing really in the draw direction, and then you get Blitz every turn now instead of not doing that because of Bottomless Bag, and it wasn't because you didn't build correctly, but that seems unlikely to me. It feels like you would have had to have built incorrectly to have that bad of card draw by the time you have Blitz and Bottomless Bag. Or even outside of that now that you have the option of Bottomless Bag, something else is usually going to be better from those, I guess, boss relics going forward, and you're going to have these pretty easy battles to get yourself that draw. Because getting that draw outside of Bottomless Bag would be a better idea, I think. Benefit is marginal, and it would only happen if you were very unlucky. Right, and then but by the time you get it as well, now you're going to the next act, which means you should have a good opportunity to get draw anyway. So I think taking Bottomless Bag would then, like, you should be able to just get it regardless, right? It'd have to be unlucky, and also even then, I think you would still rather wait for draw. But maybe not. Like, you heal after. Well, also it depends on the Ascension as well, whether you get healing and so on. Anyway, that makes sense. Okay. Potion. I'm gonna go this one because the potions are gonna give me a little bit of gold, and then also I think I could take you out pretty well, maybe. Aberration onto myself, gaining me some extra energy, and then okay. You can hide here. And unfortunately I need to get innate on my behemoth. That'd be nice, but obviously beggars can't be choosers. Playing Blitz, you should be focused on heavy card removal to ensure your hey, that's what I said. Can you get... Oh, the other question. Yeah, so that was kind of the Blitz answer there. If you're playing Blitz, you should want a thin deck, and that was kind of a back and forth we had to a certain extent. Can you get bag at start of run is an interesting question. This isn't Spire. There's no boss swapping. Interesting. Boss swapping. So, let's see. I need... Because I think what Vetras is sort of saying is it possible to get it in the first set, the starting gear set? I don't think it is. I'm guessing it's only a boss relic, not like a starting relic, if there's a distinction there. I think that there would be, right? But, you know, it's a good question. With draw 2 and bag seems a good draw. It feels like you don't need the bag, though, because you could just have better draw, especially if you're using Mystic on the other end. Really, that would also kind of change things, depending on who you're using a little bit. Okay. Because, like, Phantom, I could also see it as maybe being a little bit more reasonable. Boss Relic do not appear in the Dreamer's offering. Gotcha. Okay. Take me on. So there's a whole different set, is what we're saying there. Interesting. I guess we just put some blocks on. I can't do a whole lot here, I guess, and then we'll step... I could step here if I want. No, better to keep myself on 2 other sides. That's fine. Boss Relics. Said you need draw with Blitz. Yeah, that's what I said as well. Like, you need draw. What do you mean? Yes. That's yeah, that was also my point. What do you mean? Okay, I could just stick an Aether into one of the blitzes, and it solves the draw issues. Right, you get Aether onto a blitz, or you just have good draw. And then I'm pretty sure when we were talking about it, I was saying have a thin deck, and you generally get a good enough draw. I said that a lot, you know, a decent amount of times anyway, I would think. Okay, move you into here. Excuse me, move you into here, then do Unstable Portal. Nah, I could probably just do Strategic Wager. I don't really need the portal here. Let's get... We'll discard Unstable Portal and Ward and Stone Shield. No. Guardian Shout, because I don't technically need it right now. I would rather use Reform than to get rid of both the Stone Shields. That feels fine. Unfortunately, it's going to be a Hurl Boulder, but I want Behemoth. Stone Shield's not a very strong one in the first place, so I'm not too stressed about it. We could do Frostbite. Oh, here's a projectile. Spark projectile. Here we go. Spark, which gives me a little bit of Fervor for projectile, which double shoots. And then we can Frostbite. That's better. And so it is. Boss bugs, yes. But you could just stick in Ether. Yeah, okay, we're good there. And then gold. Gain 2 insight. I don't care about the barrier one as much, I don't think. I'll probably discard this one, because I already have gain block, which is good for my whole build. Add translocate is really strong. And then 2 insight. 2 insight's kind of whatever as well, honestly. But I want it because I want to get the 20 gold. Provides 1 fervor. Gotta go with this on Mystic at this point. And then choose a card. Okay, another Blitz offering. Unfortunately, nothing else with Blitz, and I don't think I want it. Laser focused on a specific build, which doesn't scale very well, as you need boss relics that allow you to scale, like extra energy or energy cheating. Yeah, true. Yeah, Bottomless Bag has ways in which it can work for Mystic. I was surprised to hear any argument for a Bottomless Bag on Dragoon, but there could be one. I don't know if there would be. Honestly, like, I was under the impression Bottomless Bag was only on Mystic, just because it feels, or like only on Mystic or only on Mystic Phantom, maybe, because it feels very specifically good for them, but don't allow you to scale your relics. But there could be a good, like, Bane, I don't know, Bane build? What would you use Bottomless Bag for with Dragoon anyway? I'm not really sure. Double targets force doesn't work. 3 knockback, don't want, and Blitz don't need, so we skip. Seemed very good. It could be that in that situation, because of the way that you built up to that point, and then like a lack of draw, whatever, that it would have been good, or it felt good in that situation, or it would have helped your deck substantially in that point. But then when you go to the next area, you've already healed, and then you can find draw there, and then maybe you don't necessarily need Bottomless Bag at that point. Like, I don't know if it would have been going forward, but you might have still won, and it could be good. It could be good for that Ascension. You know, it is what it is. Seemed very good. It's option between bag or two random runes. I felt like 2 random runes would have been better in that situation when Vetrez was explaining it, but I didn't see his build. I was just going off of what he was talking about, because 2 runes could be Aether, which would solve it immediately, or it could be even Fury, for example, would be okay on a Blitz. You know, there's a lot of decent options there. Move Shrine. Hold on to more cards, so that or Lumens would also, I think, be better than getting Bottomless Bag. But it could end up being like 2 Fluxes, and then you're like, okay, maybe I should take Bottomless Bag. That's at least better than that, you know? Hold on to more cards, so that Tempered Armor gets 5 cards to apply Sylfire. Oh, Tempered Armor. Okay, yeah, that's an interesting point. I haven't really used Tempered Armor that much. It's been a while. Another Glacial Walk. Okay, we are getting a lot of... We got both Marauder Carls and both Glacial Walks, and... Or we get draw 1 card. If I could just get Bastion onto Mystic and then have Glacial Walks put some ice on there and give me some free block onto Dragoon, it'd be kind of cool. But at this point, I don't know if that really helps me that much. We have really good card draw, though. That's the issue. I feel like Glacial Walk might just be better still, because we don't have a whole lot of good block going. We have some. Take Me On and Guardian Shout help, but mostly for Dragoon. I do have Marauder's Call to try to help block, or try to help distract. Very use case, though, so you wouldn't give it too much weight. Right, true. Yeah, it feels like a weird take, but I could see maybe there are cases. Glacial Walk, move to target tile, apply ice. I think we take this one just because my card draw is pretty solid. I guess I could start the game with Spark and 2 wards, because I don't have anything innate, except for Aberration. And I could want this to give me a higher chance of drawing. I really don't have any defense, though. But I also don't have enhancements to augments, so having defense doesn't really matter here. I don't know if it matters here to have Glacial Walk. Maybe Lucky Step is the answer. Yikes. I am niche. Yes. At half health. True. We have been getting picked at a little bit over time. Maybe Glacial Walk, then, you're saying? Because they're at half health. We have good card draw. Okay, we can take it. Double Glacial Walk. I do like the idea of having 2 and 2. Having the matching is fun. Lumen Altar. What am I going into right now? The Act 2 boss. What are you? Moon City. Oh, the stone ones. I think we just crush stone ones. Honestly, I think we kill one really fast and the other one's not going to be strong enough to fight us. So I don't think I'm worried about this. I would rather get the lumens. That being said, do I even care about lumens? Like, what's the point? Lumens on whomst. Lumens on, can't go on Spark. Lumens on, anybody in here? Aberration doesn't work that way. Wager would be kind of nice for it, but we've already got Aether on it. Yeesh. Reform doesn't really help that way. I don't know. Do I put lumens? I can put lumens onto Marauder's Call, and then I can use Reform to get rid of one of the other ones. It's kind of an interesting thing. We don't have it yet, but if I can upgrade Reform in the next area, that could be pretty worthwhile, because then we get Lumen every time we move. Seems like kind of a weird thing, because you'd never be able to move on to the Lumen you just placed, but still, you know, it's better than nothing. I don't know. I could put Lumen on to Take Me On, because I will always use it when I have it, and that's actually, and so it like would flow well that way. I could put Lumen onto Guardian Shout to help increase the strength of it a little bit. These are all things that I would consider. I think Take Me On is reasonable, and then we get, if we find another shell, we put it onto Guardian Shout, so Guardian Shouts remain at least somewhat strong, where Take Me On will always be strong enough to hold its own, I think. So yeah, I think that's fine. Lumen goes on to Take Me On. That seems fair. Yeah, takes a lot to come to a good answer there, though, really. Take Me On. Yeah, feels okay. Okay. This is a taunt, but I already have... Yeah, Take Me On really is just a block card to me. I don't really think of it as being a taunt. Because mostly it's a block card that I can then use Marauder's Call. Because Marauder's Call, I have 2 of those anyway. Like, what's really going to be the value in this? I feel okay about that. It's a weird... It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird one. Okay. Okay. This is an okay start. Aberration... Then you move forward. No, move here. Glacial Walk. Projectile. 48 damage twice. Okay. And now... I don't want to well, I could actually distract you, couldn't I? And then I could do Take Me On. To get... Take Me On, Stone Shield. We actually have enough. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I'd rather not take the damage. Take Me On, Stone Shield. End turn. Okay. I do have 3 potions. I should keep that in mind in case I need them. We can easily walk out of this. No, we can't. Oh, you slowed me down. I don't love that. I have short charge, actually. It's okay. Short charge to here. Stone Shield, some wards. It's not too bad. Short charge, Stone Shield, and a couple wards. If you make the boss take damage from attacking you... Oh, I guess I could have just gone here and hurt them enough. True, I could have just done that. It's okay, I think we'll wait till the next one. I'm gonna go to this spot. Never enters the second phase. True. Wait. Make the boss take damage from attacking you, and that makes it drop below half health. It never enters the second phase. So that's crazy. Okay, gotcha. I feel okay, I think, about getting a little damage onto the other guy before we knock you down further. Avalanche, 9 damage. 21 damage. Have a reaction rune. I don't think I don't think so. You can do this. A reaction rune? I don't believe so. I have Aether. I have Flux, Aether, Obsidian, and Lumen. 9 damage, traveling per tile. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Either way, it's gonna be the same. Maybe yeah, I think I want to just dish out a little damage to this guy, because then I can stun the other guy next turn. Feels okay, maybe. End turn. Okay. There we go. Because they're not doing any damage to anybody here anyway. What are you doing? Buffing? Fervor and modified attacks would blow it. Okay, maybe you want to stop you from buffing, whatever you're trying to do there. Reform lets me get rid of Hurl Boulder. Strategic Wager, let's do Behemoth on myself. Gotta get that done. And then Strategic Wager allows me to... I should have reformed, actually. Can I undo this? You can't undo it. Dang, okay. Drop below half health to stop the buff. Yeah, okay. Hurl. We could swap out reform for now, then. And then swap out Marauder's Call, I guess. Okay. You get stride. Okay. So let's see. What do we got? What do we got? We got Unstable Portal, which I don't mind at all. We can do Glacial Walk. How do I get you? I can spark you to stop this. That should be enough. Boom, just like so. And then that gives you stride. I'd love to get you up here a little bit of a ways, but we also kind of want to ward you a little bit. Ward you first. Then Unstable Portal second feels safe. Puts me there, not too bad of a spot. Then I could do Glacial Walk to here, where we do Frostbite and Projectile, maybe? Walk to here, Frostbite, Projectile. That feels okay. We'll leave the Aether here for later. I feel okay about that. Frostbite. And then Projectile. And then now we finish you next turn pretty easy, I think. So this means that, yeah, that leaves us pretty safe. Then I can't stride. Okay, that's fine. Reform actually would be kind of nice. Reform to get rid of the ward and the stride. I don't mind that. And then Marauder's Call our way over here. So we're closer to some of these things. And then end turn. Okay. Hey, look at what you've done. Look at what you've done. Interesting choice. Okay, and I still have a straight shot at you, so we should wager. We gotta wager this. Take me on. Let's do Marauder's Call to here. Ooh, what do I want, actually? Marauder's Call, take me on. That feels okay. Marauder's Call. Take me on, drops a thingy. Spark, interesting. Guardian Shouts. I could do that. I want to make sure I finish this guy off. Let's do Strategic Wager. Get rid of Hurl Boulder and Spark and Ward to maximize the odds of me picking up a weapon. Okay. 48 damage. 15 in knockback's not enough. Yeah, we do 48 damage. Gets rid of you. Then I want... We can do Glacial Walk to here, then the Frostbite. Glacial Walk, Frostbite. That's pretty good. And then I'm going to ward you. You're going to Stone Shield, Guardian Shout, and end turn. You're down to 130. Not bad, not bad. Doing 14 damage to me, but I should be able to counter with whatever. We're going to do... What can I do, actually? I want to walk up here so you can walk down here and hit with Frostbite. We just need to do enough damage to knock you below half, which should be actually really easy. So go to here. Frostbite. Keep amping that up. Boom. And then Projectile. And do Spark. Hurl Boulder. Draws me a card. Whatever. It's fine. Lock. End turn. Now 56 damage. With Projectile, we finish it out. So Strategic Wager is kind of coming in clutch. Like it's just this is the card. All right, step over. Step over. Projectile. Wager. Swap out the ward and the charge. That's fine. And then okay, we get Frostbite. Whatever, it's fine. Get him down. Okay. Pretty clean, pretty clean. Choose a card. We get From the Ashes. Allows for a second use of... A second... Yeah, and honestly, it's always worth it, right? From the Ashes. The problem is I could draw From the Ashes rather than drawing what I need, where Reform might actually be stronger. 2 Reforms are kind of solid. And there's never, like, really a point where Reform is a bad thing, I don't think. Is this crazy? Get 1 energy per card chosen. We could pretty easily... cleave through. We'd want to cleave through both Stone Shields, the short charge, the 2 Hurl Boulders, the 2 wards. We have an actually really high amount of cards that I don't use, but don't actually really bother me either. So second Reform feels good here. Okay. Wouldn't mind upgrading Reforms. Don't really need to upgrade them, though. Aid. That's all you have to say for yourself. Okay. What do we got here? So our boss relics are... Owner draws 1 extra move card per turn... Eh. Owner cards with a Bane on them cost 1 less energy. Both kind of not what I'm looking for. Draw 1 extra move. I wouldn't mind Smolder, though, which would make this work if I can find Smolder. That wouldn't be bad. The other side, we got draw 1 extra card per turn. Actually, just always nice. 1 extra energy. Owner gets 2 fewer card options. I feel like we just do the extra card draw. I don't feel like I'm struggling on energy at all, which is a little bit rough because I really like having a lot of energy, but I don't think it matters. I think 1 extra card per turn at the base, like you know, base draw will allow us to get first turn craziness going on. So I think that's the way I go for it. 2 fewer card reward options from combat. 5 energy seems good, yeah. Which is a bit rough, yeah, really, because like 6 energy, you know, I'm not complaining about it, but 2 fewer card reward options is a little bit rough, because I wouldn't mind like making sure I have all the best possible things. Like 1 more per projectile wouldn't be bad, or like duplicating this would be crazy if we could get that. So an event. I think we take owner cards with a Bane on them cost 1 less energy, because wait, does this count as one of the cards you draw, you know? So like you draw 3 cards, or if you have 1 extra card, you draw 4 cards. So 3 cards, are 2 of them now move cards, or is it that I take 2 and then have 2 regulars? Duplication is Act 2 only. Ah, gotcha. Fair enough. There's a world we take Batwing. Smolder would be crazy, though. Smolder would go crazy here. Smolder would go so good here that I think it might be worth it to just chill. And if we get... Honestly, if someone banes something for us as well, this is a good anti-baning enemies card. What do I got for Act 3? Who's my final boss here? Blind Recluse. Don't you bane everything? Does their Blind Recluse look like their spectral effect or whatever it is? Does that count as a bane? Because if so, that would be kind of crazy for this as well. We just got to take this. Just got to take this for that. I feel like it's fair. Okay. Because making all those cards free, yeah, would be very nice for me. Even if it amplifies them a bunch. Spectral's a curse, not a bane. Ah, well, you know, it's okay. Gold here allows us to then go potion, but it's fine. Into the shopkeep. Probably we could get both shopkeeps and the market. I'm wondering if that's possible, considering the gold amount we can get at a time at this point. We'll see. Mending, gain health after 3 turns, apply muck. Owner's move card range is reduced. I think we just want to go for some gold. Feel okay about it. Interesting. Curse, not bane. Interesting, interesting. Okay, we'll get aberration straight away. Feels like a fair thing. And then we could do reform. I feel okay about that as well. Immediate reform is pretty fine here. Let's just get rid of both these. Unfortunately, yeah, not getting the crazy stuff we normally get, but I can walk behind something. What's got the best? Oof, okay. Yeah, we didn't get an amazing first turn draw. That's a struggle. Gain 11 block, gain 2 insight. Okay, we could walk behind something. 4x3. I'm not super concerned about it, I suppose. I could Marauders, but it's not going to actually get to you. What do I want to do here? What do I want to focus here? I could go... where would I could go here. Can't really hit you from anywhere. Spectral's Curse. Okay. Could go Guardian Shout, though. That's probably my best bet. So go here. And then you can go Glacial Walk. And then you can Spark this. I'd really rather not. We can Spark this one, I guess. Just because I want to make sure that you have little health lost when I heal you. Because I get the heal for breaking objects with the teeth. Hurl Boulder. Okay. Hurl Boulder gives me Take Me On, kind of nice. Puts down some Fervor. Guardian Shout. Get some block on there. End turn. So we block all of this. This should be fine. Well, not quite, actually. I didn't realize this guy was shooting as well. We blocked most of it, though. Block most of it. Okay. Teleport me. Give me a ton of energy. You'd love to see it. Unstable Portal. Do it again. Works for me. Behemoth first. Let's do Behemoth first, and then we should put a little warding on ourselves. Little bit of warding. And then Portal. Takes me here. Wager. Could do Wager. Who do I want to, like... I want to kill you, right? Because you're doing 14. This guy's just doing 7. Yeah, move here. I want to do... Tough call here, actually. Wager. Let's swap Frostbite. What can I draw? I don't really want to... Swap Stride, that's fine. Swap Reform for a good chance at Projectile. Got to guarantee Projectile, that feels okay. Good stuff. And we get... Well, I guess I would have gotten anyway. Projectile here allows me to insta-kill you for sure. Feels fine. And then we can... Much as I'd like to do a bunch of warding onto them. Guardian Shout blocks most of this. And then we should just ward them. Reform I could use, but not really a point to it. I could use Reform to get rid of Avalanche, give me an energy, and maybe that gives me Frostbite to kill this guy. I feel okay about it. Kind of a weird choice, but it's not so bad. Did we already get rid of the movement? Move discard pile? No, we didn't. Okay, so I don't want to get rid of... Yeah, it's fine, just Avalanche. Spark? Okay, that works too. That works fine too. Okay, end turn. Ooh, Plague, right, so we'll take a little damage. Not too bad, though. Alright, 7 and 1. Okay, now I just want to finish you off if I can. Ooh, we didn't draw what we needed. Okay. Marauder's Call back. Short charge forward. Stone Shield and some warding. That feels alright. Then you gotta move out of the way. Okay. Or... we just walk forward with you. Okay, can you step to here? You can. Okay, that could work. Marauder's Call forward then. And then Stone Shield, Ward, step to here, Frostbite, and we'll spark this guy, I guess, sure. Enter. Little bits of damage, little bits of damage. They are infecting me a lot. Okay, there you go up to there. Please give me what I need here. There we go. That's much better. So, Glacial Walk... Ooh, where am I? Glacial Walk to here, and then Projectile... Or I could finish you first, I guess. It doesn't really matter. 51 onto you. And then... do I do a Spark? Is there a point to doing that? Not really. Wager feels fine. Let's see. 1, 2, 3... maybe get rid of the Sparks so that we have a higher chance of what I want. Wager. Get rid of... Boulder and the ward. There you go. And then Glacial Walk 1 over and Projectile you. I can't. Okay, Frostbite. That's okay, we'll get it next time. And then Marauder, Guardian, Stone Shield. Pretty close. End turn. Ah, the damage is crazy though. Let's get... Come on. Where's my... Give me Projectile. There you go. Step to here. Projectile. There. A little bit. I could have maybe used a potion there. It wouldn't have mattered that much. Gold, gold, card. I don't really hurl Boulder for even more projectile damage. Is that too much? Am I pushing things too far? It would do a lot, though. Another Boulder. Mm-hmm. I hear you. It would be interesting. Boulder, okay, yeah. Gosh. 3 more damage onto this. It could potentially hit 2 times, and then also 50% bonus damage. Okay. Okay, I'm up for it, I think. Gosh, draw a card. But it's okay, I mean, it's alright. We definitely do outscale it, and then we can always... Ideally, we can always use Reform on it. We just have to have some, I think some card rifting to get rid of the Stone Shields would be really the only thing I want for this character. I don't really mind getting more Hurl Boulder, because they're just projectiles, which amplify this. 48, yeah. Map. Exalt Stones, what do I want? But we are going to be a little bit weak for the Recluse, that's the issue. I need to have high mobility. High mobility actually would have been helped along with, maybe that other option would have been better. Okay. Exalt Stone into Card Bloom. What did I want here? Potion into Nomad. I could do Potion into Nomad. Wouldn't be terrible. Potion into Nomad. Exalt into Card Bloom. If I could get Smolder, though, imagine. Aberration already partially counters, you know. Oh, true, yeah. Does help. Does help quite a bit. Okay. I think we go Exalt. Okay, wait. Exalt would let me get an upgrade to what card? Probably Behemoth at this point would be fair. The other option would be Reform. Wouldn't be bad either. I need more card draw, I think, on Dragoon. Base card draw. Exalt Stone, Reform, and then Card Bloom with an Elite Combat in the middle. But I could afford to do Shopkeep. The problem is, Frostbite goes from 5 to 8. True. Frostbite could be worth for scaling long term. Yeah, I could see that. Exalt Stones. Let's do Exalt Stones. Frostbite goes from 5 to 8. You might be right. Maybe Frostbite's the way to go. Reform, we already have strong enough reforms, maybe. 5 to 8. Yeah, it does become really strong towards the end. For 1 cost is really insane as well. I could see that. Anything else that I care to upgrade at all? Not really. Behemoth and Reform are the other 2 options. Low value. Yeah. At this point, it's not doing as much. It really isn't doing as much. Okay. Elite Combat. Cards offered. It's more like it helps me take out the other enemies, but it's not like a good destroy the main enemy option. Additional cards offered to the other hero. Okay, nice. Let's get in here. Oh yeah, the sword. Huh. I don't know if I'd be able to outscale you. 22, I can block a decent chunk at least. Let's do Take Me On to start. Drop me something. Drops the Spark, not really that useful. You're already attacking me in order to... So I don't really need a... Marauder's Call doesn't do anything for me. I can do Behemoth. Reform. Don't need to outblock it, you just need to barely block it. Yeah, true. Glacial Walk. With Spark first or no? Glacial Walk. We go to here and then I can Spark you. That's not too bad. Okay. No point in reforming. End turn. So we'll take half this. Could have added Bark Skin to block all. I don't know if it's worth it to hold on. Honestly, I'm getting potions fast enough. I probably could have just done that. Well, no, it would have blocked all and then it would have done 22. That would have been bad. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Unstable Portal. What do I want here? Glacial Walk, Frostbite. You're melee, but you will swap target. I could stride to here. Oh, I can stride to here and then hurl boulder. I don't really want to do that. I want to stride further, I think. Because hurl boulder's not very strong. I have Behemoth already. There's not really a point for that. Portal first because you need to know where you'll end up. True. There's not a world where I don't portal. It's probably right. It's probably true. I can avoid all damage, though, no? And then I could just Frostbite and get 1 free. But then you get On Guard up, won't you? If I portal first and then I go into his range, wouldn't it just be better if I just walked and then shot? Or no? Let's try it. Okay, I'll trust the... Oh, okay. Yeah, you can avoid if portal doesn't screw you. True. Reset. Okay, interesting. I feel like... yeah, okay. Let's see. So I know we want Take Me On, and I think I know we want Behemoth. That feels okay. Not using Portal. Gotcha. Aberration. And Glacial Walk to here. No, Glacial Walk to here with Spark and turn. And then just go back to this spot is the goal. Okay. Oh yeah, teleport me, right. And then I want to just do Glacial Walk and Frostbite. Glacial Walk and Frostbite. And then you can do... I'd love to be able to hurl Boulder, but oh well. Well, I guess actually I could. But I don't know if there's anything I want to do with it, actually. So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. Move to here. It'd be nice if I could get rid of the hurl boulders, really. I could break these if I wanted to, I guess. Oh, and that would let me heal. Actually, that is kind of worthwhile. Okay. And turn... Oh, wait, I have Calcified Heart. Hold on. I forgot I have Calcified Heart, of course. So I can hold on to a little bit of this armor. Okay, you rush in. Okay, now you're attacking me for 22. I teleport right in your face. That's fine. We could do... I could do 100 damage or so to you straight away. And then I just want to block a decent chunk. Is the idea. Okay, feel okay about that. 100 damage. Reform, but not yet. We're going to use Strategic Wager. Lets me... I don't really want Avalanche, I don't think. So Wager is just going to get me... I want to hold on to Guardian Shout. I want to hold on to Marauder's Call. And I don't want to hold on to Step particularly. I want to hold on to... Yeah, these are the... I think this is fine, just these two. Then we can use Reform to get rid of... Short Charge and Stone Shield would be okay. That would be fine. Yeah, that'd be fine. Reform gets rid of Short Charge and Stone Shield. That's okay. If I move in with Marauder's Call... That's interesting, I could do that. Okay. I could just move here, though, and do Hurl Boulder. And then get some defense on him. That's fine. Move here. Hurl Boulder. Take me on... Doesn't really help. Hurl Boulder. Stone Shield, okay. Yeah, not really helping. Alright, little Stone Shielding. Would love that to be a bit stronger. Interesting. I could walk out of the way then instead. Oh, you won't switch targets though. Because I don't remember why. Move to here. Okay, interesting. Stone Shield onto you. Then you can move over here to get a little bit of zap in. And then... Projectile, I guess, is fine. Okay. It's gonna hurt. Oh well. Why? Oh, Lumen. Oh, Lumens. Right. Okay, well that's a bit rough. 22 damage. We'll block a good amount of it. Okay. You're gonna just chill. Okay. Reform to let me get rid of Hurl Boulder. And Ward feels fine. And then we'd go... You're gonna go Glacial Walk... No, just unstable portal it. And then we can do Glacial Walk to here. And all in on... So Frostbite. Avalanche. Ooh, I could have gone all the way down there even. No, I couldn't have made it. Avalanche. Exhausting Avalanche is pretty good. Spark this guy. Let you move in a little bit. Guardian Shout. Get a little zap on him. And end our turn. Okay. Okay. 26 damage. I teleport. You're switching to this guy. I want you to... You could step to here, projectile there. And then... Wager. Okay, step to here. Actually, I'd like to step... Can't step anywhere better. Can't just dodge this turn. Oh, you can dodge? Okay, gotcha. Okay, wait. If I move you back, you switch. Okay, so... I'd like to be able to hit you somehow, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Boom, boom. Here's not going to work. I can't double move. Yeah, I guess we have to just dodge. Any way I can hit anybody? Not really. Okay. Step. And step. Okay. You can double move? You have potion. Oh, true. Yeah, I guess I do. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Is there any way I can amplify anything? Not really. Wager, Spark, Ward. Oh, yeah, I can just... Yeah, let's put some defense onto you best we can. And then you do Guardian Shout. And then we'll do Wager to get rid of this. And these three, so we can go all in on defense onto you. Guardian Shout. Okay. Nice. Let them rush in, and then we just gotta do a decent amount of damage. Okay, 26. I teleported to here. I can hit you from there pretty well. Frostbite is gonna be 26 this way. And then Projectile. And then Wager. Get me rid of the Ward and the Boulder. And Stone Shield. Okay, Projectile again. And that kills them. Right, because I have the axe. Okay. Gold. When an enemy attacks, deal 4 damage back. Would be fine on Dragoon. Card. Take me on for the block is probably fine. Okay, a third blitz that we found so far, but I like my build better than having 3 more blitzes. 8 block, taunt adjacent enemies. 8 block, 1 cost. Probably best to take. Higher chance of getting it. 8 block, 1 cost. I don't know if it is, actually. At this point, I don't know if it matters. I don't know. It'd be kind of clouding up my deck a lot. I do have 2 reforms. Only use of Case of Blitz is at high ascension support and Aftershock infinite. Interesting. Oh, true. Yeah, that makes sense. Take me on, gain 8 block, taunt adjacent enemies. I guess I do want to draw blocks as often as possible, so it doesn't really matter. Might as well take it. Yeah, feels fine. Choose a card, Lightning Storm, skip that. Yeah, okay. Card Bloom. It's the only time I will lend credit to, yeah, the Blitz, sure. Card Bloom. Vortex, no, probably not. Any of this is not good, gotcha. Frozen Gaze, apply Ice, Radiant Bolt for Flash. None of these are good for what I have, I don't think. Okay, well, yeah, none of them are good. Technically, Euro per projectile, actually. Exposed allows me to get some extra, that's a lot of extra damage. I do have a lot of, actually, that might be good. Is it going to work? It could work. Exposure scaling, true. Could work. Little bit of movement. The tough thing is I feel like it's going to be all in on... it's going to be all in on the boss. So that's all. Like, I feel like everywhere else will have a clean enough time. Okay, Rune Altar. We got Reaction or Phantasm. John third ever played through. Gotcha. Phantasm, I think we're going to want to put on to Frostbite, maybe? That could work. Potentially. Any other good options? Any other decent options for Phantasm? Phantasm. Where would you go? Frostbite, because then I can do Frostbite into Projectile. Would be fine. And does it activate? It activates after, right? Yeah, when played. Okay. So for first Projectile, we have that first. Put on something that exhausts. I don't really understand. Well, I guess because it's single use. Yeah, actually, that does make sense. That does make sense. Okay. What do I always use pretty much before I use... Oh, yeah, actually, Vortex would make sense. Because on Vortex, then they get exposed, and I get enhanced, and we get doubled. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's not really anything else that's going to benefit with that as much. Okay, Vortex. Take it. Let's see. Tangled Mass. Additional card is offered to their hero. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty fine. Let's use our potions if we need to. And there's also a heal going on there, which I wouldn't mind. Oh yeah, you're like super high damage monster, right? Do Behemoth. Wait, got 2 Lantern. Remember, you need to have the attack in your hand when you use it, because you can't do anything else without losing Invisible. Right. Okay. Aberration. Double Projectile we get straight away. I guess I should use it. Go here, Spark. Go here, Spark, and then Glacier, and then Projectile. Lets us do a decent chunk of damage. Then you're gonna do... You gotta focus on blocking, honestly. Yeah, not the best first turn. Okay, move here. You're gonna move there. What do you have on you? Lose 1 for when attack damage received. That's nice. Then we do... Yeah, Spark. Oh, I can't projectile into it. Okay. That's okay. I guess I don't mind. Behemoth? No, take me on. We gotta block this a little bit. End turn. Okay. Okay. Let's see. You still attacking them? Yeah, you are. Still didn't draw any of my draw cards. What are the odds of that? It feels like I didn't draw any of my draw cards, my reform. So right now we're at 2 reforms, 2 card draws, and a ward. Wow. Okay, I guess it happens. We can hide behind this, but it's not going to protect me from much. I'd almost rather just attack you a bunch. Without... I feel like we've got to run this back, maybe? Translocate. Bark Skin, 11. Okay, defense. Trigger against 2 insight. I could vortex them to here. I just didn't draw any of my draw card. Avalanche. Additional 4 damage per tile travel. Does this count as, like, multiple hits? Or is it just... No, it's just 1 hit, I'm pretty sure. Vortex. I could pull you here, then I could frostbite you. That's actually 2. Okay. Then, okay, well, maybe this would work. Vortex you to here. It's going to be a bummer for the invisible, but... Wait. You won't attack me because I'm invisible. Hold up. Hold up. That actually works. Didn't think about that. I could use this as the last attack. So, okay, 9x4. We'll block 2 of them by going here. And then maybe we do Behemoth instead of Take Me On. No, I think we gotta do Take Me On. We kind of have to. Behemoth would be so potentially useful, though. 18 damage. I gotta do it. Probably the best choice. Use Invisible for defense this combat. Yeah. Take Me On. Then I want to do Glacial Walk. No, Aberration, Glacial Walk, and Projectile this time instead of Spark. I don't want to hold off on doing this attack. I think we just got to get some damage into him. And you do -2. Okay. I block it. You go over there. And now I want to... Oh, why did I take damage just now? What hurt me? I don't know. Want to... Oh, why am I here as well? Okay. I could Vortex you forward. I guess I was here before, maybe? What do I have on me? I can Vortex you forward. Oh, I didn't draw this. Oh, wait, Vortex is gonna... Yeah, true. Okay, hold on. I want to... Marauder's Call, actually. That doesn't really work. Well, no, I don't want to do it that way. I want to do, like, this. Like this into Guardian Shouts, just in case. And then we go this far away, we do Avalanche, and then we Vortex. That could work. Avalanche, 21 damage. Vortex, turn invisible, and you can't hit me, and turn. Okay. You get confused. It's funny how your projectiles you can't just shoot into the abyss like I can. Okay, we got Frostbite. We can do that little bit of knockback damage. That's kind of neat. A little bit of knockback damage is always a nice thing, I suppose. Hit, knockback. Then we can do Reform to get rid of Boulder and Shield, giving you some extra. Wager to get some card draw in. I'm going to get rid of these as well, I think. We get Reform, which allows me to get rid of some things again. Reform lets me get rid of Boulder and Step. And then, what do we have now? Portal. We get Vortex again. We could do Vortex to here, and then I didn't draw... It's odd I didn't draw what I really wanted. Okay, it's fine. We'll just get rid of the wards. Get rid of Short Charge. Okay. Behemoth, there we go. How you doing, Lapidav? Welcome. Appreciate you coming around. We got a kind of a crazy end game going on here with some of the game Tendryll here. Take Me Out. So we now put damage them when I defend. Does that count for reducing this? It does not, but I could do Frostbite into you. Double damage, bruises that down a little bit. We got Spark, but the Spark itself won't count, I'm sure, as well. We got 58 damage on... Oh, this should be enough to kill with this. I should have Vortexed first. Enough to kill with this. Okay. Probably the best choice. Yeah, okay. So we just got Provide 2 defense. Okay, that's really good for Dragoon. We got some gold. We got some card. Okay. So we got kind of the crazy builds we got going on today. Dragoon is a Behemoth build, but really They're a behemoth build insofar as they're really a block build. So they're all about, we got Marauder's Call, which taunts the enemies, as well as 2 take-me-ons for more taunting of enemies. So the idea is any enemy that's in this whole wide world is going to attack me, and I'm going to block whatever I can of that. And I'm going to have a ton of hurl boulders, that the purpose of which is that they're projectiles. Projectiles allow me to do more damage with perfected projectile, which does crazy damage. And then, because it's a 2 cost, I have a gargoyle statue that will double the amount of times that attacks. I also have Vortex here, which will give the enemy exposed, which means that whenever I hit them, I do 50% more damage. So a combination of the twice as much damage because we shoot twice, the 50% more damage because of exposed. We technically have obsidian, but that's already calculated into this damage amount. And then, is there anything else that's going crazy there? Technically, Spark kind of helps because it does, it gives me a little fervor, but anyway. Yeah, so it's kind of a whole lot of enhancing a big, heavy damage attack and surviving by using stone shields and whatnot. Okay. And then we just have a ton of energy. Yeah, we're just, I mean, everything else is kind of more normal. Guardian Shout upgraded. Interesting. I could take this. This isn't too bad. Another Guardian Shout wouldn't be terrible. Volcanic Lance. But I don't know if I really need to. I feel like we might be clouding up my deck a little too much by taking another Guardian Shout at this point. Even though I wouldn't mind having one. I think our well, actually, no. It's better than most of my defense cards. It's even better than Take Me On, technically. So it might be good to take it as long as it's on the higher end. We're just not going to be able to remove things very easy. But maybe that's okay. Yeesh. It's a bit tough. We are overloading this deck with defense. Anything else that we can really do to help anything? I just need more card draw all at once, kind of. Discarded 3 cards. Strategic Wager allows me to like cycle through cards really fast. I need Mystic to be thinned down a little bit, and I don't mind Dragoon being pretty massive, because then we just do Wager over and over again and infinitely run through everyone's cards and use Reform. That should be okay. I need to get rid of my wards, though. It's fine to get Guardian Shout, I just need to get rid of my wards. Move to a random adjacent tile, flash one random card, draw a card. This is always good. Always good. Honestly, draw 2 cards would be nice if we get this upgraded, but I think that's fine. This one's just always a good card, I believe. Pretty much. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Kind of. Relic. Gain 6 max HP. Get that on Dragoon. We really need to heal really bad. Let's go to the map. Let's go to the map. Remove card. We could get remove card onto getting rid of some wards. That could be my path forward. And into the Nomad Shopkeep. We kind of need to. The other options are fine, but I think definitely Nomad Shopkeep is important right now. Anomalies aren't going to be great. Let's see what this one is. Witchfire to attacks. It's only 4 attacks. We got a lot of attacks. I think it'll be okay. What's this looking like? We also got a decent amount of gold. Smolder. Okay. This would allow me to get that free potion every combat as well, which would enhance the amount of gold I can get, which is kind of nice. Kind of. And then also, drawing 1 additional card is really pretty solid here. I think we take Smolder. It's not innate, which is a bit rough. Probably take it. Diamondine to double block amount on New Guardian Shout maybe isn't too bad of an idea. And then what else do we have as your options? Nothing else really matters that much. Rift card. Oh, Rift isn't bad either. 110 is kind of expensive. But I could Rift away both my wards and get Smolder. That would be pretty strong. I think we take it. And then take the Rift. I think it's okay. Witchfire, it is what it is. It's going to be a bit rough there. Get rid of both the wards. This might be too dangerous, though, with Witchfire. Enemies gain 1 fervor per turn. Okay, so I just have to burst fire them down fast enough. How much does this do to me? 6 on Avalanche. Not really super worth. You're hitting me for quite a bit. Oh, do we get unlucky on the start? I think we got really, really bad luck on the start. Anything I can do about that? I don't think that there is. Technically, Hurl Boulder. Technically, Hurl Boulder is what we can do about that. Is that we could get, yeah, the Guardian Shout. Give you a little bit of block. That stops one of them, and then the Lantern stops the other. Okay, that actually does work. Whew. A little bit scary there. but we do manage it. Block potion for near full block. 8, 11, 19, okay. And then I could get into their face and actually push out some damage, maybe? I don't know. No, I think we're good. Yeah, that works. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Go here. Yeah. And then, we're a little bit rough on these things. They're not... I don't really love these things. Wish I could use... I don't know. The potion just get... I don't know. Some way get rid of them, but I guess it's okay. We're fine. Root after use. Okay, end turn. It's okay. All we need is... perfect projectile to just stomp this guy really fast. Okay, good. You're attacking this guy now. This is much better for us. And we have Marauder's Call, which is really the important thing. So we got saved. We got saved out of that turn. Unstable Portal feels okay here because you're not actually targeting me. And then I can Glacial Walk to... Can't do it there. But I can move back here one. I can Vortex you here. And then I can hit you with... I don't know what I want to hit you with, though, actually. Glacial Walk, down one. I kind of want to kill this guy. I could Frostbite you. What do I want? I could Wager out of... I don't think we need Frostbite. I don't really think we need Fade. No, I can keep Fade. I don't think we need Reform. Oh, wait. If we don't need these cards, actually... Dang. Let's wager our way out of... Dang. What do I actually want to wager my way out of, then? It's actually... I wish I could go back. Because technically I could instead just use Fade, and it might give me the right spot. Another option is I could just try to focus on killing this guy this turn. Okay, this is fine. We'll use Wager to the best of our ability. Wager can let us switch out Vortex. How much damage are you doing? 32? Can I block all of that? 11, 8. 11, 8, 9. We can block almost all of it. 11, 8. No, 11, 8, 8. 16, 20. 27. Could be okay. Get rid of Vortex or get rid of what? I started like getting rid of, though, actually. Show. Let's maybe switch out the Reform. No, I really kind of want the Reform. Switch out what? Frostbite. The weaker Guardian Shout. And Marauder's Call for a chance of getting rid of the non-Marauder's Call. Okay. Actually, we get rid of both the weaker ones. Would also work. So let's do Reform. Okay. Reform now could get rid of... What? Just give us some free energy. What would my idea here? Wait a second. Frostbite? Okay, wait. I want to do Guardian Shout. Let's see. I could pull forward to here, then Guardian's Shout. That could work. So let's do Reform on Marauder's Call, and let's do Reform on... Reform on... Not Frostbite. Maybe Frostbite, actually, would be okay. Yeah, actually, that would work. Reform onto Marauder's Call and onto Frostbite. And then that lets us now use this Marauder's Call to get... We'll go here, Guardian Shout, and then Hurl Boulder. No, here is fine. Here, Guardian's Shout, Hurl Boulder. Guardian's Shout, Hurl Boulder at you. Okay. Then I want to Fade. I could do Spark. I have the defense for it. 5 damage. I could do Vortex, though, which might be kind of nice to pull you over to here and spark them a little bit. Okay. Turns me invisible, and then now the projectile will do enough. Problem is, I just want to kill this guy real quick, too. Dang. I think I might gotta restart this one. There's a better way to go about it. I want to kill them, but also... I want to kill this guy. This is the tough thing. I don't want to take any damage, but I want to kill both of them. It's a little greedy, but... Aberration. So let's see. So the strategy would be to block all of this by doing you to here, hurling the boulder, and then using Guardian Shout so you can step back to here. I don't have the ability to hit anything else before I do that. That's fine. We step to here, and we end turn. You hit this one, you hit me, you push forward, and now we're back to where we were. Okay, good. Didn't take long. So, Unstable Portal, might not need to do it that early. We can do Fade straight away. Then we can do... We could Vortex you to here. Unstable Portal here. Where do you take me? There, good. That's not bad, actually, yeah. And then we could do Vortex you to there. But that's going to make me invisible. Like, I can't do that until I've killed this guy, basically. Okay. So Reform to get rid of the weaker Shout, as well as... I think Frostbite is an... I don't know. Frostbite I might want to keep. Weaker Shout. And I get rid of the Reform? Is that crazy? And the, no, Marauders Call. No. Glacial Walk, maybe? Do that. We get Hurl Boulder. We can then do Hurl Boulder onto you. And then we can... I can go... I want to go here, so I can then do Frostbite into you, but I need defense first. Go here, Frostbite into you, then Vortex... Oh, I didn't get what I need. Oh, that's actually fine. Okay. Go here. I need you to walk up and give me Guardian Shout. And then you're going to Frostbite into them, killing them, and then you're going to Strategic Wager. Choose up to 3 cards. Pretty sure I can just about only get the right card. I'm not sure. Up to 3 cards. This doesn't quite work. Choose this one and the Stone Shield. Yes, we got it. Okay. Let's see. There's 52 damage. And then we can do Reform to get rid of the Frostbite and the Spark. And then we now have Vortex, Perfect Projectile. Will this be enough to kill you in one shot? I do not know. That's the only thing. Vortex you to here. And Projectile. 157. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Oh, double hit, and then I almost die. Holy, okay. Why did I take so much counter damage? Is it... right. We were low health, I forgot. I was already that low health. Okay, Shifting Feather to transform something. Right. More defense would have been important there. Okay, transform what? Is there something I just do not like having at all? I don't really like having Stone Shields. Could be worse, though. That's a little worse. Chilling Blast. Target gains 14 blocks, draws 2 cards. At this point, Reinforce might be more worth it. Is that a bad thought? No, I really want to keep this thin, don't I? I don't think it even works here. Dang. I feel like this is the optimal point for it because it would have a lot of block, which would be nice, and then it would also have 2 card draw, which would be kind of cool. But I don't even know if that works. I guess it could work on myself, though. I have a lot of extra energy a lot of the time. I could use it on myself. I just have to make sure I'm drawing these cards early, so I don't know if Reinforce works. What's the other card option? Blunting Swipe? That's bad, too. Okay. Does have excess synergy. Or energy, yeah. Extra block and card draw. Okay. I often have excess. Yeah, okay, we got it. Vetrez loves Reinforce. So he's excited for that one. Let's see. Shopkeep? Okay. We got, like, no gold anymore. Well, we can get something, though. Owner applies impact. No. At the end of each turn, owner gains 2 block. Kind of good. Owner draws 1 extra card in the first turn. The enemy... Oh, yeah, Dead Man's feels right. I only like Reinforce as an early card. Diamond. Yeah, I kind of feel like, yeah, Reinforce... Yeah, I don't know. Not the best one, but you know what? Here it works, so it is a thing. First enemy that owner attacks this combat receives 2 exposed. Kind of nice. But I think we've got to take Dead Man's Rum. so we can just hit a bunch with... It's not really what the focus of my build is, but it's okay. Buy invisible? Buy invisible. Okay. You will need it. Yeah, I guess I don't really have Behemoth very strong yet. Target gains invisible. Yeah, another potion full of true. Translocate to target hero's hand. 11 block, gain insight. We don't need insight. Discard this. Bombersville. Invisible. We can't afford these guys anymore. But okay, I'll take it. It's fine. Okay, well, at this point, there's no more shops. Is translocate better than draw here? Den damage, it doesn't really help me. I think we're okay. It's probably fine. The block... I don't know if the block is as good as translocating. I guess it depends on who you're fighting. Gold doesn't... we gotta go for health. Alright, let's do this. Health. Hopefully get some real health here. We can get Mystic to be survivable again. Aberration. We can do Reform. We got Projectile. That's kind of nice early. What are you? Ooh, Rift card. Kind of nice. Try to get it if we can. Reform. What do I want? I should probably just step out of the way of this. Unless... No, you can't do anything for me. Okay, well, we kind of have to. I can step to here. Where can I step to anywhere where I can shoot somebody? You can't shoot there, can't shoot there, can't shoot here. Doesn't look like it. 125 is not going to be enough. I don't think. No, it's not going to be enough, no. Wait, I can knock you back. I could stride to here and knock you back this way. If you're here, doesn't help me. I could stride to here and knock you back this way if you're here. That doesn't help me. No, it doesn't really help. Okay. Okay, well, then I guess we're just going to do... I could stride to here and... What do these do? Reduce movement range? That's kind of rough. Behemoth. Step to here. Reform. Get rid of Shield Bash. And get rid of Stride. I want to keep this one, though. There you go. Now you get Marauder's Call. Okay, interesting. And you get Guardian Shout. Little damage. End turn. Should destroy this pot sooner or later so I can heal for free on this guy. It's kind of a nice thing. We are really far away from it. But I should teleport. I'll teleport. It'll be okay. Teleport random. Please be somewhere good. Okay, well, I guess that works, actually. I should be able to kill you pretty cleanly here. I can hit you with Frostbite, and then I can Fade. Maybe. That might work. Frostbite. Fade, draw me a card. Wager. Yeah, sure. Wager swaps out my Glacial Walk, swaps out Reinforce, and swaps out the Call, maybe, for a good chance at Reinforce to remove... What? Okay, Reinforce, interesting. Reinforce to remove probably Spark and Hurl Boulder. To remove Spark, or should I maximize my... no, yeah, Hurl Boulder. That's fine. And then we can do Portal. Give me somewhere good, which gives me Projectile. Okay. Not necessarily what I was looking for. But I also have movement as well. Can I move? Can I move? If I move here, it doesn't work. Okay. Okay. So I could still focus on finishing this guy. Can I finish both of them off? Oh, here. Projectile. Yeah, I probably could, actually. Projectile's going to do how much damage? 52, so 100 and some odd. Plus Avalanche. I don't know. And then I could Vortex you here. I don't know if you would hit me behind that like that, maybe. Walk. Projectile. Okay. Avalanche. That's not as much damage as I was hoping. Huh. Okay. Let's do Marauder's Call to here, take me on, and then Guardian Shout. And then we could do Avalanche, we do 17 here. We could do Wager. Oh, we could do Wager. That could work. Wager gives me a little block, but also choose up to 3 cards. Swap out Avalanche. We could swap all of these out for the highest chance of Projectile again, 52 damage. Frostbite, Avalanche, Projectile. What would we do here? Projectile kills you, or we could Vortex. We could Vortex here, and then whoever it moves, the other one dies. That might work. Okay. Projectile. I could technically do Avalanche here if I wanted. That'd still be enough. Avalanche. Either way, I guess it doesn't matter. And then end turn. Okay, feels pretty good. Now they're all... Okay, we just gotta finish the Void one this turn for sure. Okay, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna block? Thank goodness. We can kill this guy, and then we can kill that guy. That works pretty well. So then we just do Projectile here for the 78 damage. Kills you straight away. And then I want to do Frostbite to you. Excuse me. There you go. Boom. Yeah, sometimes I think if you select Frostbite too early on these, or like some of these projectiles, that doesn't let you click. It's not really a big deal though. Hurl Boulder draws me a card. Hurl Boulder draws me a card. Sure, why not? And then Smolder finally shows up. All right, Wager. What do we want here? Wager. Swap. Swap. Accept. Then we do Frostbite. There. Nice. Okay, a little awkward. Can't heal Mystic. Totally forgot about that. That is a little rough, actually. Remove a card. Wow, that is actually really rough at this point. Oof, I didn't think about that. Would have been a little bit more careful otherwise. Okay, potentially anyway. Remove a card, though. I don't know if I really don't want Avalanche at this point, but I could get rid of Spark at this point, actually, would be good. Spark doesn't really help me very much anymore. Even though it has Flux, which is kind of a bummer. It's just kind of taking up space. Feels fine. It's not a projectile. We got Reinforce. Okay, I feel like we should do that. Could also get rid of Shield Bash. But no, we got to make sure we have infinite card swaps. Okay, choose a card. Synergy Strike doesn't work here. Ice Wall isn't really necessary here. I think we skip this. Yeah, I think we got to skip this. Move Shrine. What do you got for me? Another Glacial Walk. Cinder Step might be more important now, though. Or do we do Glacial Walk? A little bit of free block versus potentially... I think the Cinder Step is probably better right now. Even though I wouldn't mind having 3 of the same type, which would be fun. 3 for 3? You think so? Okay, maybe. Glacial Walk every time allows for decently fast block spawning. Cinder Step is fun, though. It feels like Cinder Step has the chance to give me something really solid. Also has a chance to give me a lot of crap, admittedly. But, like, okay, what skill cards would I actually want from Mystic? Mystic skill card that would be useful. To have to pay for it. True, but I have a lot of. I do have a lot of energy, generally. But it would also cloud up my deck. Yeah, Glacial Walk is fine. Over the step. 3 Glacial Walks. Campsite. And now we never want to swap out any... Oh, Nimble. Nice. Can you heal at Campfire? Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, thank goodness. There's a chance then. Now, being able to heal at Campfire there would have been crazy. Okay. All right. Okay, good. Aberration? Would have been very frustrating. I guess it's, it wouldn't be unfair or anything, but it would have been difficult. Okay, don't want to do Vortex yet. We could do Reform to get rid of a weaker Guardian Shout, right? That's one of the weaker ones. Technically not the weakest, but... Or is it the weakest? Do I have an 8 Guardian Shout? Oh, we have 2 block. Yeah, this is the weakest. Okay, yeah. So we could do Reform... Doesn't really help me very much yet, but it's okay. Reform to get rid of the weaker Guardian Shout. I guess one of the Glacial Walks. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Probably be fine. We can step in a little bit. I want to be kind of somewhat on one side, but not like all the way, right? That's the idea? I don't know. Take me on, drops me some fervor. Glacial walk onto that. And then we'll do Guardian Shout, not that it matters. Anything else that I would want to do here? I don't really think so. Invisible, 11 block, no. End turn. Okay. Okay, here we go. So now, what do I want from here? We got Fade. Wouldn't mind doing... I would like Fade, but what I really want is the card draw. Yes, Strategic Wager, thank goodness. Okay, Strategic Wager. Now we can do... We can't really do Glacial Walk. I don't want to take this damage. It's not worth it. Okay. Is there an area I can go to where I can still hit you? I don't think so. Could do Glacial. We can do Glacial Walk to here for now. Or to here, actually, so I can hit you with Frostbite. Okay. You can do Boulder. Yeah, this is kind of awkward for what I have going on. Marauder to here. I'd like to kill this guy. Is there a way I can... I guess I could. Might as well. I don't really want to do that. Maybe we do Wager then. Wager. Choose up to 3 cards. I'm going to get rid of this one. Hold on to Reinforce, I guess. We can switch out this one. Well, I might... yeah, switch out this one. No, I want to see if I can get another Reform, so we can get rid of that way. Switch out this one. I think it's alright. And maybe this one as well. Because we can kill anything that's attacking us, actually. Okay, they get enhanced. We can do another Frostbite, though, which feels okay. Now it does 20 damage. And we'll have Avalanche. We also have Unsealed Portal if we want to use that. We should be kind of careful, though. Okay, Frostbite nearly finishes you. We get Reform, which now lets us get rid of these 2. Draws me Behemoth. Okay. Gotcha. Uncomfortable. Behemoth. Marauder's Call. Hurl Boulder. Avalanche. Oh, it's a 2 cost, so it counts. Okay. Unsealed Portal doesn't really... I don't think we want to use it yet. We might just tank this damage. We'll see how this goes, and then if I can beat this, we beat it. If not, I can always reset, but it could work out okay. Okay, you're attacking... No, you're targeting me. I don't know exactly what that's going to do. Okay, so then I can do Glacial Walk to here, and I can do Projectile into you. What's the focus? Is it on killing these guys or fighting you? I don't really know. You get Fervor. I think I gotta focus on killing you, mainly, but I have no other choice but to fight these guys. That's how it feels. Okay, I could go here. Projectile. Vortex. What do we got? Frostbite. Ooh, Frostbite, kind of nice. Go to here. With Glacial Walk, we can do Frostbite. Keep amplifying this, don't mind that. Projectile. Interesting. What do I got here? Translocate. Target heroes gains block. Invisible. Projectile. No, that was a bad call, actually. Should have hit the other one. Well, 13 damage isn't as bad, though, technically. Then we do Guardian Shout, blocks both of us. You'd love to see it. Did it double proc on Guardian Shout? I don't totally understand. That's okay, though. Alright, Shield Bash. Knock him back a little bit. Can't really Vortex in any direction that matters. Okay. I would think Shield Bash would return it to my hand. Isn't that the point of Shield Bash? On impact, right, of course, of course. So this is gonna hurt. Okay. Put them into there. Okay. You can do Smolder. Draw 1 extra card per turn. kind of want to just live right now. I feel like that's a little bit of a challenge, to be honest. Unstable portal. Then I want... Jeez, yeah. Living here is very challenging. Frostbite we're getting amplified, though, which is kind of nice. 44 damage is enough to kill this guy straight out, which is cool. And then we do Perfect Projectile to kill this guy. That's kind of cool. Then we can do... Might be able to stop all this damage. I really need to push through the damage. Reinforce. Draw 2 cards. That's kind of nice. And then... You could now do Shield Bash. Just get rid of this. Open a door for yourself. Or maybe this one. This one's better, probably. Open a door. Go here. Take me on. That blocks all that damage. Now you can do here to get some more fervor. You're shooting us. We block it really easy. Okay, maybe this is still winnable. We're in a really weird position, but it could be winnable. And then I don't want to do Strategic Wager because it draws them these. So we'll just hold off on that for a second. End turn. Okay. Okay, Obscure. Alright, now you're fighting this way. I should teleport auto, that helps. And then we want... What? I can move to here and then Frostbite into this guy. Really like to move... Oh, I can move... Can I move over here somewhere? Hurl Boulder. Guardian Shout. We get Guardian Shout. Oh, I get 2 block for it. That's the reason. It's the shell. So get this. This double blocks, allowing some damage onto you, which I can appreciate. Then Hurl Boulder finishes you off. And we get to... Ooh, I could block all this damage, actually. No, I can't, actually. No, never mind. Never mind on that. Stride our way out of this one to this side. And then... Oh, I should have done it the other way around. Then we would move to here and then Frostbite the other way around. Gosh dang it. Okay. We can block it regardless. I guess it's okay. Then we can do Frostbite into you. And then we can do Perfect Projectile. Do we do Vortex per Projectile? I guess I could at this point. I can Vortex you to here and get my Perfect Projectile in at pretty high damage. That feels fine. Boom. Right. Receives a maximum of 1 damage. Gosh dang it. Oh, you suck. Okay, that's fine. We block most of that. You hit there. It's okay. As long as we play well, we might still win here. Okay. A little bit uncomfortable, but really not the worst. Okay. Now I want... Let's see. Vortex. I want to kill these guys is the biggest focus. So Frostbite lets me kill one of you. Straight out. Love that. Frostbite is what's going to win this for me if I can. Remove Translocate. True. I can do that as well. Just keep that in mind. Appreciate it. Let's see. Hurl Boulder. What all do I want from this? Basically just want to defend. Want to out-defend everybody. Hurl Boulder. Lets me draw a card. Feels fine. We could Vortex you over here so that I can Projectile you. That would feel okay. Well, the other guy goes and fights, possibly. Boom. Okay. We could Wager if we'd like, but I don't think I necessarily have to. We can go here, and then we can do Guardian Shout. Oh, that's not actually ideal. Wager. Again, I guess we just go with it. Just do our best. Okay. Okay, end turn. Okay. Take a little damage here. Again. A lot of damage. I don't know if I... Well, maybe I could have moved behind these columns. I don't think I would be able to, not from that angle. Okay, that teleports me out. Appreciate that. And then we also summon them in. That's okay. We could do... Who's got the most health? You got the most health. I could Frostbite you away. I could Frostbite you away. Either one. 18 damage, though. I'd like to get rid of you if I can. I got kind of both options there right now. Could Frostbite these guys. Then move here and Projectile you. Maybe. That could work. Either way, you know, both work. Who's hitting me? As long as I have enough to defend from this 18, I guess we could focus fire these almost entirely, really. 62, wow, that's a lot of damage. How much does this do? 93, holy. Versus this 58. Want that double proc for frostbite anyway. True. Let's see. Fire on these guys. Frostbite can go onto you for a solid 93. Or we just keep going this route. Might be safer to just keep going this way. And then you can come down to here. We can do Wager to swap out Smolder and Reinforce. Doesn't summon anyone new in, so we're fine there. Now you can block Hurl Boulder. Ah, that spawns them. Gosh dang. Okay, well, okay. Hurl Boulder was a mistake there. Got it. Reinforce can go onto you, and then as long as we can kill them... No, Reinforce isn't going to be able to go onto you. Reinforce would allow me to get 4 block. What all do I want to do right now? We could Glacial Walk here, which would be enough to defend that. Problem is that I don't really... That doesn't help. Maybe... Wait, this I can't move. I could translocate us over to this with you. Would block a little bit, and then I can kill this guy. You're attacking for 13. I need to make sure this is blocked, is the problem. I could gain the block onto myself and gain 2 cards, but that doesn't actually help me at all, does it? Not really. Getting the cards onto you doesn't really help either. Huh. Vortex. Glacial Walk. Dang. This guy's tricky. 20 and 13. Really like to kill this guy, but I kind of actually just can't. I just can't. I'm not allowed to. Not gonna be able to. Reinforce with that double proc. Walk onto this. But if I do that, then I don't have anything else that I can do. Ugh. Okay. Gosh, this fight is so brutal. Let's see. I kind of need to kill you or defend you. And and killing you is an option. Gosh. Holy. Alright, Vortex. We can... Either one of you is fine, I guess. There you go. Weaken you for a little longer. Time to restart. 20 and 13. Technically, this isn't going to kill either of my characters. Potions, true. Let's see. Frostbite kills this guy for me. No, I think I want to move and kill this guy. Everyone, are you all attacking? Oh, you're attacking them. Oh, okay. Take me on. What do you do? Let's see. Stone Shield. Stride. Stride 2. Oh, I can't avoid this, can I? So yeah, it is time to restart. Unfortunate. Unless I can... I don't know. No, I can't do anything. Oh, right. No, I can... We could do translocate onto you. Then you could translocate yourself. Who would I want to be on? Maybe to this spot. And then you could Glacial Walk here. And then we can finish this with a Frostbite. And then... Technically, the longer that I survive, the more bumped up I get, where they're not quite as powerful in that way. Wager. 3 cards from any hand, then draws many cards. Projectile. We could do Projectile to kill you. Or you. Both doing 15. Projectile, then Wager. Oh, take me on, actually. Projectile, then take me on. Stone Shield. Okay. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, this guy's a pretty good counter for drawing builds, for sure. Drawing heavy builds, let's see. But Frostbite's helping a lot. We get Frostbite into you, getting rid of you straight away. Watch your Terraria stream from earlier. I left some tips for your next Terraria stream. Appreciate you, actually. That's awesome. Just subscribed to your channel recently. Awesome. Well, appreciate you coming around very much. I will be doing another one on next Saturday. 1 week from now. 7 days. Should be exciting. Let's see. Oh, 20. Okay, you're attacking, you're attacking. So technically no one, yeah, no one to worry about attacking my mage. We could go into here and then Guardian Shout. Get some block going. We can use the projectile. Do we start trying to focus into damaging you, or do I just finish out some of these guys properly? Maybe that's my problem, is I'm focusing on trying to find a way to damage this enemy when it doesn't really matter, because I'm able to, like, outmaneuver. Okay. Hit you. And then I could reinforce some draw cards on them, but I don't know if that really will help me here. Glacial Walk. I think Vortexing would be nice, though. Let's see. Glacial Walk one forward, and then we want to Vortex you there. End turn. More exposed. Keep you exposed forever. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. A little bit of a strange spot to put me in. We have Marauder's Call. I can get myself here. It's not really great. I get myself down to here, which should be okay. We get Smolder, which I don't really love. So maybe we get ourselves down to here. And then... You can go... I could... Oh, maybe Smolder. Yeah, maybe we get Smolder soon. Then Wager. Guardian Shout. Let's see, this is 15 damage. Where do I want to shoot to? I could go to here, but that doesn't really help. Wager. If we could do... Maybe we do Wager then. We swap out at least this one. And then also the Vortex and the Reinforce or the Frostbite. Keep the Frostbite for sure. I just like these. These are fine then. Might want to hold on to Reinforce just in case. Okay. Shield Bash. Okay, not necessarily what I was hoping for. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's kind of useless for me. Some decent defense. What did I get, though, on this side? Projectiles. Quite a lot. I could do... let's see. Oh, Shield Bash, actually. I can do this one. Shield Bash this one. This isn't bad. Yeah, it's a little bit... It's definitely a little bit rough here. Then into... I could do Frostbite onto you. Projectile's technically weaker for the 2 cost. Could do that one. Where do I want to move to once I move? I want to move down to here, probably. So we need to get rid of... I could reinforce myself at that point. Okay. Frostbite, so we get the knockback. Boom. Appreciate you coming around, Cody. Welcome, welcome. Then you're doing 13 to me, but if I can get... If you don't go infinite in this fight, you want to go no draw. Interesting. 14 block. Then move down to here. Yeah, it's about as good as I can do. Gosh dang. And then you can Guardian Shout on your side. Wait, Guardian Shout provides it to your adjacent allies as well. Hold on. Glacial Walk. So at that point, technically, as long as I kill either one, I'm happy. Glacial Walk to here. Then you use Guardian Shout, putting enough block to handle it, and then Projectile can go onto them instead. I could have Vortexed first. Oh well. Vortex. End turn. Or wait, remove Curse. Yeah, we're definitely having an experience right now. But I'm alive somehow. I feel like if I do end up resetting, there's a pretty good chance I could do a lot better than I've been doing though. Let's see. Frostbite. What do I want here? Fight is just a lot to deal with. Yeah, and the build is not necessarily ideal for it. Ooh. At this point, we're forced to move you, but I can't move you. Should call Revert. Holy, okay. I hate this. I hate that they can just put me in these spots. Visible, 11 block. I'm not going to be able to stop this. Can't revert anything. Costs 2. Could move to here, and then I could do Frostbite Projectile, but it's just, there's no chance it's going to be enough. I can't block out this one. Marauder's Call. I guess the best choice at this point is Marauder's Call to here. I don't have any movement cards, so Marauder's Call. Wait, will they switch targets if this guy ends up dying? I think they will. I think we just have to reset. Okay, dang it. Gosh, dang it. Okay. That's not going to quite work. Ah, dang. Okay. Okay, it's fine. We'll hold in Translocate Potion. This time focus just entirely on killing their characters and amping up Frostbite forever. It's all about Frostbite, clearly. Okay, so... Go here. No, Aberration. We want to make sure Reforms are getting rid of the optimal cards every time. We can move forward like this. Actually, let's first do Take Me On. Okay, puts Fervor there. That's fine. Move forward with you. You go here. And then... Don't really... I can keep Guardian Shout. I don't need to remove Guardian Shout. I need to remove the Hurl Boulders, honestly. They're eating up my energy. Then we don't need to do Vortex yet. We just end turn. That's fine. Okay. Then you put all the spectral stuff on me. I should auto-teleport. Love to see it. And then we want to Frostbite somebody. Play it slowly. You'll get there eventually. The fight is a test of patience. Gotcha. Okay, Frostbite. Delete cards of Spectral. Right. You should wait. Delete cards of Spectral. Right. Delete cards with Spectral. Oh, does that permanently delete them? Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty crazy. Interesting. And then do they just not come back? Okay. Holy, okay. Interesting. Wow. Okay, that's... Okay. 12 damage onto you. Gets the knockback going. Let's do... That's crazy. And I can fade... It exhausts the fade. That's actually... Wow. That's pretty crazy. From out of existence. What if I exhaust a card? Does it switch the Spectral or is it just gone? Okay. Projectile. Can use this to get... Oh, I could do the big damage onto you, though. Doesn't really matter, though. It's gone. Wow. Okay, gotcha. We could do it onto you, and then... We can fade. Do we fade first? I don't really want to fade first. It's kind of a bummer to use Purple Projectile right now, but I think it's okay. Just gotta get him down. Short charge. We're doing 13. You're doing 13. 13 to me. 13 to them. Okay. I want to block the 13 to me or stop it somehow, but I can use Guardian Shout to do most of that, so that's fine. I feel like we probably could just hit them, because it's a double shot. I don't want to miss this. At least Channel Storm can delete the Spectrals. Channel Storm is better than Elements. Call the Elements. Gotcha. Oh, that is important, yeah. So 100 and some odd damage to you, and then... We can do... And then we move in, we do Guardian Shout, and then we do Short Charge. Is that the smart call? I don't know if it matters hurting this guy almost ever, actually. Glacial Walk to here. I could entirely wait on the 2 damage super attacks until I have a good opportunity, potentially. But I don't know if I really need to. Guardian Shout puts some block onto us. And then... Fade. Oh, I should have faded first. Yeah, I should have faded first. Right. Okay, should have faded first. We run it back. So we're saying, okay, take me on, then we can go in like this. Aberration here, Glacial Walk to there, and end turn. Only mattered back in the lower combats. Gotcha. Okay. This teleports me. Now we're back to where we were, but this time, instead of the way I did it before, I want to do Fade at the beginning before anything else so we can draw the card I want. Ooh, Frostbite first, though. No, actually, Fade first and then Frostbite whoever I can. Fades me here. Frostbite lets me get rid of you. Or damage you, at least. Okay, they landed in very different spots this time. That's fine. And then... We got that onto you. Now you can Guardian Shout, which puts block onto both of us and hits them. Oh my goodness. Fantastic luck. And then we could do Purple Projectile and kill both these guys straight away. That's kind of a nice thing. Or we could do Strategic Wager and basically guarantee myself a way to get rid of some of the important Spectral stuff. A little risky, but... And it's... Oh, Spectral's not on Strategic Wager this time is so nice. Okay, Wager. We want to switch out Short Charge. We'll get rid of the Marauder's Call. We'll switch out Reinforce. We'll get rid of this Glacial Walk. And switch out Projectile, because we should redraw it, hopefully. Except, not quite, but still, good idea. Reform lets me get rid of 2, which will be this Glacial Walk and this Marauder's Call. Accept that. That feels pretty good. Don't draw. Interesting. And then we can do Avalanche. Not quite enough to kill both. Good luck out there. Appreciate you. Let's see. Vortex. Let's see. What do we want? Avalanche. I don't know if it's not going to be enough to kill, but actually I don't need to kill right now, technically. What matters is getting rid of the cards that I don't want. So I could do Unstable Portal. We still have Glacial Walk. I want to get rid of all the Spectral cards, basically at the very, very, very beginning here. Which I know is going to mean that they get pumped up a lot. But I think it's okay. Just risky because the turn is fine, so I need to draw. Yeah, I'm just thinking if I can get... I have 2 Reforms, which lets me get rid of Spectral really early, and then the rest of the fight we just have for free. But I do agree that there's a risk there. Let's see. So, Glacial Walk can put me here, and then we can... And then we can Frostbite killing this one. Or we could do Perfect Projectile to kill both of these guys straight away. We didn't get the other Reforms, so I think no harm in that. Kill. Kill. Love it. Frostbite, unfortunately, can't use it which you should do. Okay. Unfortunately, there's not really an easy way to knock anybody into a wall. So Frostbite's got to wait a second, but oh well. You're hitting for 15, I'm blocking. That's fine. There is, you can. Oh, okay. Stride. Can't go behind this one this way. Glacial Walk. Translocate. Right, true. Translocate you behind this guy. It's probably my safest bet. Wait, can translocate? Yeah, I can only, only move projectile for that person. Okay. I have Stride as well. Is there a way I can do this and get this guy? I don't really think there is, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. Translocate, use onto you. Save the pot for a bad barrel's turn. That is a good point. Could happen. This is a pretty safe round. As much as I'd like Frostbite to go, I don't know if it's a good idea. Vortex. Wait a second. That's another option. Stride could get you here, then you could Vortex. Wait, Stride. Can Stride get any closer than that? Vortex could take you... Wait, yes, we could. Vortex is the answer. Stride can get you to here. Then we can Vortex them to here, and then we can walk to here and hit. That would work. Stride. There. Vortex. Here. Do we have enough energy? Yes, we do. Glacial Walk. Here. Frostbite. Boom. I should have thrown Rock. Well, they would have drawn card. I don't know if that would have been safe. Probably would have been, actually. We can see their spectral amount. It was pretty low, so should have thrown. Would have been okay. Whatever. Okay, let's see. So we've reduced down quite a lot. Frostbite's getting stronger. Will it be strong enough in time? Projectile will have to carry us until then. I guess that's fine. Okay, 55 damage, though, is not quite enough for you, just by 1, unfortunately. We have Reform. Okay, Reform can get rid of the Take Me On and the Stride. Feels safe. Always get rid of Spectrals. Feels like a good idea, except for Projectile, which kind of feels important. Take these out. Okay. More Hurl Boulders is a little bit rough, but what can you do? Okay, we could move Glacial Walk into here. Projectile. Self-reinforce. We have Hurl Boulder. We should probably do that. Move here. Projectile. And Hurl Boulder. Frostbite on Hurl Boulder. What does this do? 28? Got a projectile, I think. Yeah. Then you can walk up this way. And then Hurl Boulder here. Gets us Behemoth. Love to see it. Okay. Then you can Frostbite this guy. Yep. Bonk. And then you can Hurl Boulder. I don't really think I need to. What cards can I draw? Actually, I can't draw any cards that I don't want. So we're good. End turn. Okay, so now do we have any Spectrals left? My Spectrals should just be... It's just Perfect Projectile at this point, so we had enough Reforms for that. You love to see it. Okay. You teleport away. We have Marauder to get us out to here with Shield Bash, breaking that away. And then what else? Then I want to be able to hit both of them. Yeah, should be pretty breezy. Yep. I could go here and then shield bash both would work. Because then I could... I don't know. What works best here? Only one spectral card, you will be summoning minions like every 9 minutes. Yeah, right, true. I would love to go here. I guess I could. I actually could just go here. It's fine. Just go here. And we can do Marauder Call to here, Shield Bash this one. Then, let's see. Do we get what he needed here? Projectile, Wager, Vortex. It's more draw, so 3 or 4. True. Avalanche to kill you. Or we do Wager. We can do Wager. I want you to come out this way. Although if we only ever use Wager outside of... Okay, wait. Shield Bash this one. I thought it would push them that way. Okay, it's fine. That's okay. We'll manage. Then we just do, yeah, Wager away the Avalanche feels fine. And Guardian Shout, no one's attacking, really. I mean, you're attacking, but you'll be gone anyway. And Wager away the Vortex for a chance at, yes, Frostbite. Hit, hurts them as well. Then Avalanche to get rid of you. Or you. Now this one. We can take a little damage from this guy, that's fine. Smolder. Draw an extra card, don't mind if I do. And we could Vortex you in a little bit. There you go. Okay, little damage, don't worry about it. Okay. Okay, that teleports me to safety. Now the only problem is you are so obnoxious with these, but we have Translocate, we'll be fine. Translocate to here, and then we just need to bash you up. That'll be fine. Invisible, block. I can't outblock it, can I? Don't think so. You. Then we want to translocate to here. Wait, let's see. To here would work, because then I could just walk one over and I can use Frostbite. That sounds pretty good. Okay. You need a couple more Spectrals, so we should be safe. Good stuff. Then I want you to go here with Glacial Walk, Frostbite. Bump that up. Love it. Can only do 1 damage per turn right now because you're obscure, so we're going to focus more on what? I have Calcified Heart. Focus more on blocking. Drop a Lumen. Appreciate you. Then Wager. Wager, but we're only going to swap these out, so there's absolutely no chance. How would this work? I don't care. Swap these out. So we get some blocks. Okay, block on yourself. And another Frostbite. Sure. Okay. And then reinforce. Would allow me to draw cards, but you're too far away. That's fine. True. What do I... Marauder's Call? I guess I could move myself if I need to. Just to be safe. We could move ourselves here, I guess. Or I could Hurl Boulder. Yeah, I don't know if I really need the movement. What's my movements looking like? Oh, wait a second. Is there a... Ooh, okay, actually I definitely do need this movement. Holy, alright. That would have been a mistake. Okay. Then we want to move this way. Yeah, definitely need to just take care of this one. Okay, and then we can Hurl Boulder. And then... Do you want to Vortex you at all? Might as well, I guess. Vortex you somewhere I can see you still. Thank you. And end turn. Also, the fact it's the last one, yeah, would be kind of important. Yeah, true. All right, for barrel, yeah, it would be very important. Yeah, true. Okay, so now all you guys just spawned in, and I want to... Let's see. I can move to here, and I can Frostbite you, Projectile another, and then just need enough block, which I should be able to get pretty easy. Okay, move here, Frostbite into the wall, Projectile. And you can go here, and Guardian Shout, and Guardian Shout again. Now we got enough, but I'm going to do this anyway. Wager. Choose up to 3 cards. Let's swap out these guys. Give me Frostbite. Love it. Frostbite. I don't have a way to... It's okay. We'll just say we 52. That's fine. It will survive. A 78, I guess. Whatever. Okay. End turn. Okay. So we should be bumping up Frostbite every turn at this point. Pretty guaranteed. Okay. Anybody behind? I'd like to move you here. We got a free hurl boulder, so don't mind if I do. All right, move you here. Oh yeah, I forgot. Banes are free. That's why that's happening. Okay, hurl boulder to get rid of this one. And short charge. Rather not, but I guess I can. Yeah, that's okay. Let's frostbite first. Boom, upping the strength of that. Then short charge to get rid of this guy real quick. Yeah, it doesn't matter. No one's attacking me anyway. Then you can reinforce yourself, I guess. Rather just stack block, yeah. So we stop this guy from hitting us, at which point we can now do another frostbite for 90. And I don't really need a wager again. It's a little too dangerous because you're at 2. We gotta make sure we got enough for next time. So instead I can vortex. Vortex you here. Will you get hit by this? No. Oh well. Keep exposing it. Yep. Okay. You move there, and now I should teleport out, please. Yes, good. And could get unlucky and teleport right into here, you know? Could happen. Okay. Already shirtless. True. Very true. Nice one. Let's see. I want to go... Okay. We just gotta... Yeah, we're just gonna keep focused on killing things with Frostbite. Frostbite you. Seems good. Okay. Then I want... I could wager... Wager myself away the boulder, away the reinforce, and glacial walk? I don't know, doesn't matter. And then we don't draw this, which is good. We frostbite again if I can. I have glacial walk. Let's frostbite this one. And then the last guy is that guy, which you should easily have enough defense for. Okay. Frostbite, 2 frostbites a turn seems pretty solid. We can also pull you the vortex, wouldn't mind that. Okay. Ooh, I wish I could pull you somewhere. Wait, I could pull you here. And I could also hide back in the wall. I think that's not super safe, though. Pull you here, though, and then we can do Guardian Shout. And we can do Hurl Boulder to draw me a free card. Stone Shield, sure. A little extra damage is always a good thing. And then Marauder's Call, out of the way. Okay. End turn. Love that it's like the weird teleporty stuff actually happening. That animation is pretty fun. Okay. And now I want to move back to here and frostbite you into the wall. Okay. Glacial Walk here. Actually, Glacial Walk here. Projectile here. Frostbite here. Wager. Away the vortex and the short charge. And we can do take me out as well. I kind of like the lumens. No, we should take... I kind of like the lumens. Just those two. Gives us frostbite. Died here tile marks. The game would crash. What if you keep stacking enough of the entity died here tile marks? Oh, wow. There is a lot of them. True. Okay, frostbite into you. Should be getting pretty close to a win here. Then you're going to Marauder's Call to here, where you'll do Take Me On, and Guardian Shout, and Hurl Boulder, and end turn. Okay. Lots of potions right now. Oh, yeah, the Banes, right. Apply 4 flash. Kind of might as well, I guess. What else do we have? Block, Invisible. Okay. Let's see. Now you want a Marauder's Call to the block? I don't really think I need to. Saying is, you see the ones where the barrel are darker than the rest, which means there are multiple of them on the tiles. Oh, yeah, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, you could have endlessly darker, maybe. We go to the block here. Should pretty easily block all that we need to. I can just Glacial Walk to here and start wailing on him. Actually, no. Here is better. Here. Frostbite. They're going to spawn next turn, or this turn if I make... Well, no, Strategic Wager won't spawn this turn. Vortex. And we do... Stone... oh, Shield Bash? I don't mind you getting rid of Shield Bash. I don't think it... Well... No. I want to use Shield Bash here, actually. Frostbite again. And there you go. Okay, a little bit of a challenge there at the end to make it kind of work. It was a pretty strong build, but missing, I don't know, missing movement maybe a little bit. But, you know, either way, we beat the final boss with it, so it's not too bad of a build. Continue on. Let's see, 4405. Not sure if that's my best. I think we might have done about that well. Might have been right around even. All heroes gain 2 energy. Okay, we get this unlocked. What about you? At start of combat, generate an Aether on a random tile near the center of the battle. Wow. Okay, 1 extra Aether is kind of cool. 2 card draw and 2 energy. Yeah, Aether is the strongest of the tile ones, but okay, we managed it. We managed it with Tendryll. Let's see if I go to leaderboard here. 51st place. I think that actually was my record, so pretty good. Paradoxica up there at the top. So appreciate you coming around, Paradoxica, very much. As always, your advice is very much appreciated. And I'm glad you enjoyed. Hopefully you enjoyed taking a look at the game with me here. And to Vetrez, thanks for coming around as well. All the different chats were enjoyable. We had a fun time. And Cody as well, thanks so much for coming around. All right, but I will see you guys in the next one. You want more Tendryll? You want to see maybe Terraria or any of the other different indie games that I take a look at here? I guess Terraria is kind of a strange thing to call indie game, but we take a lot of them. Take a look at a lot of them in here. Be sure to stick around, subscribe, follow, all the good stuff. But I will see you guys. Lapidav also as well. Yes, you were here. Appreciate you coming around as well. Wait, we gotta wait. We gotta wait for Lapidav. But yeah, this will probably end it off. Made a little game. Want to take a look? I'm going to be doing a thumbnail stream tomorrow, so if you want to send me that, I will take a look during the thumbnail stream if that's good with you. But I will see you guys in the next one regardless. Thanks for coming around, everybody. Really appreciate you guys showing up. And I'll take a look at that tomorrow. Stick around for thumbnail stream tomorrow. And see you there. All right. See ya. Later. Bye now.